Hey, it's me, GV, and welcome to the GV stream, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February 11th, 2025, the Baldur's Gate 3 continuation. Welcome in, folks. Ba 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 ba. Beep beep boop beep boop boop boo. Beep 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 boop boo. Let me just check something real quick. Bum 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 bum. Bum bum bum. Dee dee do 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 do. Alrighty, we should be good. Let me know if there are any issues. Ba ba. Ba 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 ba. Dee 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 do 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 do. Okay, we should be good to go as far as I can see. It's just a little weird with this setup, switching over from the main channel to this one.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated
Boo,
rate.
beep, boo, beep, boo, 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 boo. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Baldur's Gate 3, the full and blind playthrough. This is part 14, where we have entered the Myconid lair, deep within the Underdark, and we are attempting to avenge the Myconids because the Dwergar over in the coast have kind of taken over. They're doing not great things. We also talked to this guy, Omelu, who's got a lot of syllables, who gave us a ring of, like, mind protection or something, which was weird because he said that it was, like, you know, invaluable, but ultimately just has kind of a minor effect, if I remember correctly, so that's kind of weird. Also, apparently he made our parasite stronger, but I don't know exactly how that works. So I suppose we'll figure that out. But we need to avenge the Myconids is the main idea here. And that is what we will attempt to do. Dead Myconid. I wonder if this guy's worth raising speaking with dead. Could be interesting.
The corpse remains.
Looks like it
silent.
works. The corpse remains silent. See, they give you all these, like, dead bodies, which you just really don't know if you should raise them or not. Okay, I don't know if it's pertinent to talk to all of the Myconids because, yeah, there's a lot of them. But I guess we'll give a couple of them a shot. Noxious Myconid.
Cleanse the circle. The circle cleansed.
Cleanse the circle is cleansed, baby. Yeah, we're also traveling with Sovereign Gut, a former sovereign of a different Myconid circle, a big boy. Swarming toadstool, bunch of acorn truffles. Okay. What is I don't remember these haste spores being like a thing last time. We got a Dwergar Spore Servant who has taken damage. And I can't even talk to this guy. Interesting. I don't remember all these haste spores things happening. That's really weird. We did talk to the Deep Rothe, didn't we?
Waiting for master. Miss his scratches. Can't leave without him.
Can't leave without him, I
Where are
can't.
you?
We got Dareth Bone Cloak, which is a pretty cool last name in a fantasy game, I must say.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
A dwarf named Balin. Don't think that I have, although we can deceive and say, yes, I've met him, which is kind of bizarre. Why do we want to deceive her? I mean, we're a very deceptive character, but I don't know why we would want to deceive this character in this particular instance. Yes, I've met him. Yeah, just don't see much of a reason. Can you describe him?
Bald, blue tunic, dumb as a stick.
bald blue tunic and as dumb as a stick. What are you doing down here?
Right now, waiting for that idiot Balin's return. Unless you've seen him, we don't have much to discuss.
That's where I disagree, because I feel like you have a lot of wares. There must be something else you're up to.
Like I told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my own business.
That lummox. Haven't seen him.
Right. Never mind.
Who is he to you?
My useless husband. Sent him for an errand. It's no surprise he's made a mess of it.
Made a mess of it. What's up, chef? Welcome in. What's up, RPS? Need some help finding him. Yeah, I don't think we care about, you know, material gain. Need some help finding him.
Knock yourself out. But don't come begging for coin if you find him. You try to ransom him to me, you'll find yourself skint and stuck with a fat old lout.
Skint and stuff with a fat old lout. Show me your wares. I want to see your wares. Okay, it's been an absolute eternity since we've done some inventory management, so that might be fruitful here. So let's first off see what she's got. She's got a bunch of poisons and elixirs, which I do need to use the elixirs more because we have a lot of them, and they kind of just seem like a very powerful thing to enable when you can enable them. Potion of invisibility, which is interesting. 137 gold. We currently have 4,400 gold, so we can definitely afford it. The corrosive flail. 1 to 8 damage. Weapon enchantment +1. Main hand only. Tenacity. Proficiency. So it doesn't really have anything unique. It's just a +1, I suppose. Hand crossbow. Heavy crossbow +1. Light crossbow +1. Short bow +1. Chainmail +1. What do we have? We have light armor. Chain shirt +1. Hide armor. Rare medium armor. Leather armor +1. Padded armor +1. Ring mail armor. Scale mail +1. You were looking for anything that's light armor, basically. Caustic band. Your weapon attack also deals 2 acid damage. That's pretty nice, actually. How much is that? 40 gold. That's like a 2 extra damage for like Lae'zel or somebody. That's pretty good. I will buy that. Ring of jumping. You get jump, which is a level 1 transmutation spell. What does jump do? Triple your jump distance. Ooh. That's not bad at all either, and it's only 55 gold. Don't mind if I do. Gloves of Hail of Thorns. You get Hail of Thorns. I think it's a ranger spell, right? Gloves of Power. Herbalist gloves. If the wearer heals a poisoned creature, it is no longer poisoned. Okay. Amulet of Restoration. Get Healing Word and Mass Healing Word. Could that be good on... Because those are, like, free, and then you use them, and then they come back after a long rest. So this could be good on Shadowheart as like bonus heals, from what I understand. But I think she does have a amulet already. Poisons and things like that. Okay. So, let's see what we have in terms of things to sell. What have we got here? What have we got, Mr. Porter? Let's sort by weight, so we can get rid of the heaviest stuff first. And then can I send this to camp from here? Oh, I can. Nice. Okay, so I'm going to sell the ingots to camp. I have no idea what you use the ingots for. I would imagine like some sort of like blacksmithing, obviously. But they just weigh a bunch, of course. Patch together sack. What is this? Whoa! What is this? Oh my god, I picked this up at some point. I never even realized it. Wait, what? Patch together set. Oh, I'm selling. So I guess we should go through our inventory first, then come back and sell a bunch of stuff to her. Yeah. Okay. Goodbye. Yeah, what the heck is that? Okay, let's filter by weight again. What do we got? Alchemy pouch, which is just going to have all of our alchemy, obviously. So I guess we should go to alchemy and do that first. So we'll go to extracts. We'll extract all ingredients. I feel like you always do this, but I could be wrong. Supplements. Then we can make solutions. Potions. Animal speaking, mind reading, speed. I know speed apparently is really good. Elixir, spark skin, bloodlust, boopity boopity boopity. Elixirs, coatings, oil of diminution, simple toxin. Okay, once again, let's sort by weight. Looks like it's already there. All right, so we got the alchemy pouch, the gold, which actually weighs almost 8 pounds. It's quite a lot. Padded armor +1. Patched together sec. What is this? Where did I get this? This threadbare bag is patched in multiple places with a diverse array of worn down fabrics and threads. Interesting. Potion of speed, malachite, quarterstaff. And then Wapira's crown. Crowning glory. When healing another, the wearer regains 1 to 6 hit points. Legends say a giant elk and a druid once formed a powerful friendship. When the elk laid down his life for the druid, she crafted this helmet in honor of a beloved friend, so his beauty and compassion would live on forever. I don't know where we got this, but yeah, that'd be great for Shadowheart, who I think already does have a crown or something. Okay, then I guess we send this to camp, because this doesn't really have anything. Alchemist Fire.
Where are you?
Thieves Tool, Trap Disarm Toolkit. I gotta remember this Warhorde. I keep forgetting about it. Supply pack we can send to camp. Quarterstaff is gonna be where? So let's go ahead and multi-select. And unselect that. And then basically I just want to select everything that's gonna be added to wares. Yeah, man, inventory management's genuinely like a skill in this game. Iron Flask I think we want to keep holding on to, right? Liala's loot lets us do the weird performance action for some reason. Let's see, we got 2 torches, but one of these has like a little icon on it, and I have no idea what that icon means. Sounds like this one deals burning damage, but this one doesn't? I'm a little confused by that. Okay. Oh. Wait, what? I think I'm, like, equipping this, but I don't mean to do that. Okay, so we'll sell that.
Keeping the old turnip.
Smoke powder bombs. These are poisoned apples. These I want to send to camp. Grubby bottle. An old empty bottle. Something was in here. I'm going to send that to camp, too. We got the shovel. Got the caustic or the slime bombs or whatever. Got so many potions. Potions. Ancient Selenite journal. Yeah, a lot of this stuff. Alright, so we'll do a once through and we'll pick everything that we want to add to wares, basically. What is this? Dagger +1. Yeah, I guess we add this to wares. I don't think this is going to be an upgrade for anybody. So select that. Dagger, then we got the blue caps. What is that? Juicy apple. Yeah, there's poisoned apples and juicy apples, but they're both the same thing, basically. Grease bottle could be helpful. Got a lot of throwables. Lot of throwables. Crystal ball, I think, is just nothing. Select that. Halsin's pipe, that's unique. Icy helve, we can combine, I'm pretty sure. Mayrina's locket, that's unique. Memory shard. Oh, I didn't even realize we had an extra one of those. Nut buster. Yeah, quite a lot of unique things. What's this? A pouch? Okay. Potions. So many scrolls, so many potions, so many, like, little unique things and notes and stuff.
Where are you?
Soap bar, some underwear. Got some rings here. Magic ring. Okay. Amethyst ring. We could definitely add that to wares. Beastmaster's chain. Caustic band. What is this little thing here? What's that? Purple fluorite shard. It's not like an alchemical ingredient, though. Interesting. Ring of being really invisible. Hell yeah. And then we've got like an amulet here. Selenite necklace. Selenite right. What is this? Silver necklace. That will add to wares. Tarnished locket. So many unique things. Bunch of scrolls, malachites. Okay, these will add to wares as well. And then the final row here. Jade will add to, yeah, wares, charred key, soul coins, onyx. Okay. So then, Actions, and then add... Oh, tell me I didn't... Oh, thank God. Okay. Add all those to wares. Good. Now, unmulti-select. Then, multi-select again. But don't multi-select that one. Ba-ba-bo. And instead, multi-select anything that's unique, basically. So, Infernal Iron. We will send that to Karlak, because she's always going to need that. Iron Flask we'll hold on to just in case it has any other weird interactions. Okay, Torch. Lots and lots of throwables. Poisoned Apples. Yeah, we got a lot of these. And then, if I multi-select, can I send to camp? I can. Okay. Grubby Bottle. Select. Shovel. Throwables, 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 throwables. Then we got so many books. So, book, 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 book. Book, book. This could be helpful. Book. In Search of the Night Song. Oh, some of them have, like, yeah, they have rarities. So we'll keep the ones with the rarities, I guess. Book of Thay, of course. Okay. Blue caps. Oh, these are camp supplies. Gotta remember to send that to camp. Okay. Juicy apple. We'll keep these in case they have some weird use. Yeah. Grease bottle. More throwables. 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 Halsin's pipe. We'll send to camp. Ba ba ba. Mayrina's locket. I just don't know, like, if any of this stuff is gonna have a use down the line or something. Memory shard. Yeah, in fact, I'm gonna keep that one. Mind Flayer. Nut Buster. We got the pouch. What is that? Withered blue petal. Yeah, we'll send that to camp. I think that's just like a unique item. Alright, this is where we get all these weird potions from, what's-her-face? The Hag. A mother's loathing. Butterflies in the stomach. Earthen bottle. Potion of Featherfall. Wilted Dreams. What is that? Household Prayer. Okay, lots and lots and lots of scrolls. What's this? Magic ring with quotes. I think that's just a joke item, basically. Boop, boop. Beastmaster's chain. Yeah, send that to camp. Blacksmith's note. Caustic band we'll give to, like, one of the ladies in the party. Child's drawing. Bunch of stuff. Anything with, like, an outline I'll keep, I guess. Guiding light. Gives you the light cantrip. That's good to just hold on to, I suppose. Goblin's drawing. Boop, 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 boop. What is this? Chimera's locket. Dancing lights. What is dancing lights? Illuminate a 30-foot radius. Ooh. Okay, we'll hold on to that. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Where are you?
Ring of jumping. We'll hold on to that. Boop, 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 boop. Purple fluorite shard. Don't know what that's for. Boop, 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 boop. Boop. Tarnished locket. Curious what that is. What is this? The Ever-Seeing Eye? That's like a helmet or something, I guess. Store that. Boop, boop. Boop, doop, 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 doop. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. So then we hover over one that's selected. Actions. Send to camp. Boom. Inventory cleaned. Fantastic. Now let's go one more through real quick, because there was other stuff that I wanted to interact with, right? Wanted to send some things to some ladies. Mayrina's locket. Hold on to those. It was the rings ultimately. Caustic band. Yeah, let's send that to either Karlak or Lae'zel. We'll give it to Lae'zel. Goblin's drawing. Then we've got the guiding light, which gives you light. We'll just hold on to that. And then we've got, what is this? Hyena ear? Why does that not go into alchemy, though? Chimera's locket. We'll hold on to that. Then we've got Ring of Jumping, which we will give to Shadowheart. And that might be it. Cool beans. All right, inventory managed. Now let's go to Lae'zel. Let's sort by latest. And And what do we got? We have no rings for Lae'zel, so yeah, this just adds an extra 2 acid damage, which is actually kind of nice. Githyanki boots. We will send that to camp. Then we've got a javelin, which I really wish you could just throw this kind of as an action like my character in D&D can. But we'll add that to wares. And then we've got gold. We've got Magrin's head, which we'll keep just in case it has a weird thing. Scale mail, add to wares. The longsword, add to wares. These things are equipped. Camp supply sack. Which these we can also just send to camp, right? It doesn't really matter. Grilled rothe ribs. Owl bear egg. Oh. Yeah, this is like unique. I'm going to give this to Thier. Because that actually is like a unique little item, I think. Dark Mind. Yeah, we'll hold on to that. Someone said there was like some weird interaction. Steel forged sword. Got that spider egg sack. We'll send that to Thier. Then we've got a pouch and that and that and that. Revivify. What is this? Camp supply set. Another camp supply. Yeah, these just get so confusing. Okay, send that to camp as well. Then,
My faith will
Miss
guide me.
Shadowheart, what do you got? Ring of Jumping. It's yours. Wapira's Crown. Yeah, that's definitely just a bonus. Does anybody not have a helmet?
Breathe madness. What's cooking?
Looks like Karlak does not have a helmet, right? Which means we should send the crown to Karlak. Then on Karlak, we equip the crown. Key of the Ancients. Then on you.
Way to go still.
What else do we have? What is this? Just some crappy mace. Add that to wares. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Idol of Seluna. We'll give that to Thier in case it's got any weird thing to it. Studded shield. Add that to wares. Leather boots. Add that to wares. Circlet. Interesting. Add that to wares. I think that's like Shadowheart's thing. Camp supply sack. Once again, send that to camp. Ba-ba-doop-a-doo. And mysterious artifact. Oh, yeah, there's the artifact. A many-sided artifact of blackened iron engraved with pulsating runes. Something stirs within. Very curious.
Don't be shy.
And then finally, Karlak. Okay, add that to... Wait, what is this? Karlak's boots. Nah, it's unique. So we'll send that to camp. Remove from wares. Send to camp. Okay, Faith
Might
Breaker.
be enough to cover
But the
rent.
Doom Hammer is two-handed. Yes, we'll send this to camp. We've got the light crossbow, which we will add to wares. Boop-a-doopa. We've got the Great Axe +1, which kind of is cooler. But Doom Hammer is actually very good with that bone chill effect, even though I don't like the weapon that much. Clive will send to camp as well. Malachite will add to wares. What's that? I'm sorry? Ah, what is this? Miriam, I'm sorry it's been so long since I've written. A lot has happened. First, some good news. Maggie Two Fingers won't be bothering you anymore. I paid her back in full. I'm sorry. Who wrote this? I think we just took this on Karlak. I don't think it's Karlak's note or anything. Edmund. Yeah, I don't know who that is. I'm going to send that to camp. Rope. Send that to Thier. And we got poop-a-doop-a-doo. Water. Send that to Thier. And we've got boop-a-doop-a-doo, leather gloves, add to wares, boop-a-doop-a-doo, boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doo, camp supply sack, send that to camp, boop-a-doo, boop, the Oak Father's Embrace, but we want Karlak to not have armor, so send that to camp. And boom. Okay. That is our entire inventory cleaned out. Fantastic. That feels so good. It's unfortunately just something you got to do eventually. You know what I mean? This game is so...
Well-
Again, intricate. There must be something else you're up to. We already asked her
Like I
this.
told you already, I'm waiting for that lummox Balin. The rest is my
Spalen.
own business.
All right, all of that for 332 gold. But the bigger boon is cleaning out our inventory, which I will take. Oh boy, we did it. What's up, James? What's up, P. Lynch? Shadowheart's Life Cleric healing bonuses would apply to the necklace heals. Always extract. I don't think unextracted has a use. Life Cleric healing bonuses would apply to the necklace. Yeah, so it would be a good necklace. The icon on the torch means someone has it equipped. Okay. The orange gold color means it's a quest item. Gotcha. You can throw weapons in the inventory Oh, right, I could throw. Yeah, I didn't even think about the throw option. Right, that was, yeah, so we could just throw the javelin. Okay, so then, final thing is, let's take a look at
I'm ready.
Shadowheart, and Shadowheart has what as the necklace? The Spectator Eyes,
Be enough to cover rent.
which gives you Ray of Fear and Wounding Ray. Which I do like, because it gives her a damaging option. But yeah, that other necklace would be good too. Who doesn't have a necklace? Ooh, so we could give Lae'zel a ranged option, which is nice.
Well, well, well.
Where are you?
Yeah, that's probably good.
Still breathing.
Okay, so I'm going to go back to
Despite
this
everything.
lady here. Dareth Bonencloak.
Well,
I want to see what you got. Alright, so where was that necklace at? This thing? The Amulet of Restoration. Yeah, because if I'm understanding this correctly, this would supersede her need to use healing spells. And we could just use those for free for like for every long rest. Which would be good, because then, yeah, they get the bonuses as well. So I'm going to buy that. It's not really that expensive either. I'm going to leave. I'm going to open up my inventory. I'm going to go to Fear. I'm going to find that necklace. I'm going to send that to Shadowheart. I'm going to go to Shadowheart. I'm going to equip this on Shadowheart. I'm going to send the Spectator Eyes to Lae'zel. I'm going to go to Lae'zel. I'm going to equip the Spectator Eyes.
keeping the old turnip.
Indolence breeds madness.
And hopefully that'll be a good option. And this lady's got so much stuff near her, but I think we're good to go. Okay. On and on. And yeah, some of these people it does not let me interact with, which is interesting. Hook Horror Spore Servant.
Monstrosity stares blankly forward.
Yeah, these hook horrors are something else. These things are so, like, genuinely horrifying. Mossy Myconid.
The creature's song rumbles within you, neither warm nor welcoming.
The creature's song rumbles within me, huh? And then we've got Restless Myconid.
The Sovereign spoke its word. You will obey.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I make my own choices. Alrighty. And then we've got the entirety of the Underdark to explore, really, with all of its bizarre things. This is a barrel stock. So this is providing the haste spore. Yeah, like I said, I don't remember the haste spores at all. Especially them, like, just triggering constantly on everybody.
Creature's inner song breathes hope into the Myconid meld.
Into the Myconid meld. We all become mushroom at the end of the day. Is this where we started? Yeah, I think we came up through here. Now this goes to the Zentarum basement, which is weird, kind of glitched for us a little bit. So where have we not gone? We did all the Arcane Tower stuff, so I guess we can try to cut through here, or we can go through this way. And what is this? Find the mushroom picker. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's go do that. Let's go find the mushroom picker first. That's a whole ass thing. Really got to be smart when it comes to that thing. That particular quest. Ba-da-da. Looks like we can cut down here, hopefully. Yeah, and we also have all of these weird things. Rapport spores. Which I guess just basically lets us interact like the parasites down here. Like everybody could like telepathically connect basically with the use of the spores. Also, it says I have 0 tadpoles, but I have... Wait, what? But I definitely have a Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. One right here. Mind Flayer Parasite Specimen. Consume. That's odd. Seems glitched almost. It won't let me interact with this one. I don't know why that is, but oh well. Alright, let's be on our way. We're on a journey.
Gouges.
Off about this tree.
Something's marking its territory. Best be careful.
Huh? Something's marking its... Oh, a severed arm. Oh, there's just a whole bunch of severed body parts over here. The Dread Hollow. Okay, so lots of things to do down here in the Underdark. We needed to find Susar bark, which, yeah, spoiler alert, that's a giant Susar tree right there. So we'll probably find it there. Now the question is, do we want to explode those green things? The problem is that they come back, right? I think that's the issue. You can't, like, permanently get rid of them. But if I shoot the Bibber Bang... Outlander mushroom enthusiast Karlak is inspired. Didn't expect that to inspire her, but
What's next?
to each their own. Okay, firebolt on the gas. Wow. All right, I guess that worked out.
No one will ever believe this.
The ground is burning now, though, which is kind of annoying. Yeah, once again, it's like, how do you get rid of all the stuff? I guess that's how you get rid of all the stuff. Okay. I think there's still, like, gas hanging out, but that's fine. Alrighty, let's go down here. What's up, Ghost Ninja? Welcome in. What's going on so far in BG3? Also, I love the first episode of L.A. Noire. Yeah, it's going to get good, because I've recorded 4 episodes so far. And it's just the exact type of game for me, although I am terrible at it, like, as you will see. Like, I am just not good at, like, understanding when to lie and when to say that they're lying and doubting and all that sort of stuff. But I think it's been entertaining so far. It's the perfect game for me to enjoy, because I love mystery stuff and trying to figure things out. But, yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, we're in the Underdark. We're basically just exploring, pretty much doing a lot of different quests. But this particular zone here, we're trying to save a mushroom picker who is over there. Yeah, there we go.
Stop! Stop! Bibber Bang!
Bibber Bang! Save failed nature, but we already know that Bibber Bangs obviously explode. Bibber... what? Speak plainly, won't you?
These mushrooms! Toxic! Scroll! Escape! My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Hold tight. I'll find your bag.
Thank you, thank you!
Okay, now there's a lot of ways to do this. I'm gonna make a save because this is one of those things that can go bad in an instant, even with perfect planning. So, this dude is trapped by a bunch of bibber bangs everywhere. Now, you can use that ridge on the left side, which I did do before, actually. Might be able to stealth, too, but I mean, the mushrooms aren't, like, sentient. They're not gonna, like, see that you're stealthing, you know what I mean? Okay. I'm gonna go with, Lae'zel here. I am going to split Lae'zel from the party. And then I am going to jump over this way. Because this is exactly what I did before, and honestly, it seems like the best option for me. So we're going to jump over onto this ridge. Now, if we, use the interaction button, we can see that Balin's backpack is there. So, I think you can use a mage hand, right, to, like, grab the backpack and do something with it. But I also believe the mushrooms do give kind of like a little warning. So if we can get up to the backpack without triggering that, context menu,
Wait. How did I get here?
throw, and then if we throw it over to this guy, did that not do it? Oh.
Ah! Oh. I'm all right. Italian!
Oh.
God. Finally breathe.
Yeah, he cast Misty Step. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, because he needed the backpack. I mean, he's a mate. Like, he's got magical powers. He didn't have some way to do that himself, you know what I mean? But, okay. So then let's group all again. Let's go back to Mr. Thier. Wait, what? No, not... Oh, I am curious what this guy has, though. How do I see what this guy has? What does this guy do? Dash animating spores. Release spores at a corpse to animate it as a spore servant under your command. Okay, so we gotta remember to use that when we kill somebody. Multi-attack. Oh, so he's like a monk, probably. Aim multiple attacks at a prone target? Fist, lash out with a fungal hand. He can jump, he can hide, he can disengage. And does he have anything weird on him, I wonder? Just an opportunity attack.
Looking ahead.
Okay. Excellent. It was a really good first episode. I agree. A lot of the time it's hard to tell exactly what the facial expressions are trying to convey. It's really hard, yeah. As you will see, because I mean the tutorial missions are, you know, relatively easy, but man oh man, like within the third, fourth episode, like I get a lot of stuff wrong, and it's one of those things. It's like, you know, Return of the Obra Dinn, or it's like The Rise of the Golden Idol, The Case of the Golden Idol. I feel like other games like that, there's been other things I've played where you have that sort of thing where, like, you're in your head it makes sense and you do it and it's wrong and it's like, what the hell? So I'm gonna love that game, but I really want to get good at it because it's very hard to tell what you're supposed to do at points. What's up, Sanugi? Welcome back. What's up, Mark? There's a Misty Step scroll. Yeah, that's right. I knew there was like a whole bunch of different ways to do that. And there's a Misty Step scroll in the bag too. Never knew about that ridge. Just TP to the bag after throwing water on the torch. Wait, what does throwing water on the torch do? Just like not endanger the mushrooms or whatever? You've played Obra Dinn. I love that game. So many great aha moments. Oh, yeah. No, spoiler alert. I mentioned, like, a common question of the episodes, what's your favorite mystery game? And Obra Dinn is my choice. Obra Dinn is phenomenal. That game changed my life. That was, like, one of those life-changing games. You know what I mean? Not, like, significantly or anything, but I mean, like, you know, one of those games you play and it's like it's like an experience. But yeah, I loved Obra Dinn, and I love like nautical stuff as well. So it was a perfect game for me. I really want Cindy to play it. I think she'll love it. She started playing it at some point, I think on stream. But I really want her to see the whole thing because I love that game so much. Oh, they explode and they trigger the torch to do a reaction. Oh, interesting. Okay, yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. All right, let's talk to Mr. Balin, who has 4 HP.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
What are you doing down here? I went to quite some effort. Hit your head? Hit your head or something. You seem more than a little confused.
Fine. My mind. Not what it used to be. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble.
Ta! Or I'll pluck out your eyes. Item received, Scroll of Invisibility. That's pretty epic. Journal updated, find the mushroom picker. So yeah, that was that that lady's husband or whatever. Now, I wonder... There's got to be like little secrets in here, right? But I've never really explored it too much. So I'm going to make a save since we did that perfectly pretty much. And then I kind of want to see if there's any little secrets. Because I think the problem with these sort of things is like... Well, no, I guess if you Eldritch Blast one and they all go away, that is it. But you kind of have to wait for, like, all the stuff to dissipate, basically. Oh. Yeah. So the fire oh my god. So the fire ignites the gas, which is the issue. But this should get rid of everything, as long as it doesn't destroy an object in the world that I want to look at or something. Oh my god. So that should permanently get rid of the gas, right? Although there are a couple more bibber bang things, but the plants are dead. Because that was always confusing to me, because I thought even if you did that, they did come back. But they shouldn't come back. They should be good. So it doesn't cause a big fire explosion, so I can get the mushroom, right? Can we make the boom boom now he's not in harm's way? Oh yeah, Mark got his wish. You got it! Boom boom pat. What is this? It's like a little sparkle there. By the way, I didn't mention this stream is being brought to you by the patrons at patreon.com/Grovana. Big thank you to the patrons.
Something over there.
For any future series that we do, which LA Noir just started on this channel, the patrons will submit games or anything, basically. Like I said, I'll do other content. I don't really care. And then vote on it. So if you'd like to join up, it's literally $1. So check it out at patreon.com/Grovana. Big thank you to the patrons for making this stuff happen on this channel. 45 gold grease bottle, which we'll take. And then is there anything... Yeah, a bunch of Lolth's candles, which are just alchemical ingredients, right? Alchemical solution, malice potion. That's that skin for Mrs. Fantastic Sue Storm. The malice skin where her whole ass is out. Cup of oil. Ooh. What does that skull mean? Is that just literally death? Confused as to what the skull is. Esmeralda red. And it doesn't let you send directly to camp from this menu, which is unfortunate. Also, that reminds me, I think we have 1 or 2 more things we wanted to send to camp as foodstuffs, didn't we? There was like 1 or 2 items that we wanted to send as a foodstuff, I do believe. It doesn't really matter. I just want it to be clean. Was I wrong? I thought there was like 1 or 2 items. I guess I'm wrong. Although, what is this? Basilisk oil. No, there was definitely like some sort of liquid that had like... Oh, the blue caps. Yeah, you would think that these would be... You would think that those would be... Yo, thanks for the sub, I think is what that alerted. You think those would be alchemical ingredients, but yeah, that's what it was. Okay, so Lolth's candles and a chasm creeper. Surprised they didn't put like some little surprise here or something. Although they did put that chest, yeah. Okay, so they did put something. Cool. Alrighty. So now if we go back to... I think those are the mushrooms activating, right? If we go back to the Sovereign, we should be able to talk to that one later. And turn in that quest. Where's she at? This way, right? Yeah. You did lose something in the fire, though. I won't say what. Your choice if you want to reload and find out. I'll ask you, is it significant? Is it worth reloading? If not, I don't really care. But if it is worth... Like, if it's just another scroll or something, you know, whatever. We'll find like 1 million of those. But is it worth to go back and reload? Because I was looking at the combat... Yeah, I was looking at the combat log to see if there was, like, anything that got destroyed. It kind of is. You need it for a quest. Herm. Good item for 3rd act, a quest item. Okay, well, I'm curious now. So that's interesting, because I was literally looking at the combat log to see if anything, like, got set on fire. Anything, I didn't see anything at all. So, is this, like, well hidden? Like, do I need to... So, I'm guessing okay, so I can... I guess the thing that's confusing to me is, like, if the mushrooms go off and that gas is there, does that gas ever go away? Yeah, that's what I was going to do, is get rid of the torch. Okay, so if that's the case, let's go to Lae'zel.
Will be done.
I always forget how this works. Like, do you need to... There has got to be a way to send one thing of something to somebody, because, like, it sends the whole thing. There's got to be a way. And what we need is the water bottle. So this here. Water. Throw. Actions. Equipment. Options. Is that what it is? No. Water. Multi-select. Tooltips. Actions. Place in world. Split item. Drop item. Throw. Add to where. Send to camp. Send to. It's got to be a way to just send one, right? I don't even think I need to send it. She could probably use it from his inventory. Confirm. Change amount. Input. Split. Okay, so just one. Yeah, I mean, this seems cumbersome. There's got to be a way, I would imagine, but whatever. Send that to Lae'zel. Now go back to Lae'zel.
Enough waiting.
Then
I crave
jump
blood.
back up here. Woohoo! The gas doesn't go away, but you don't take much damage walking through it. Right. You only throw one. You don't need to split to throw. Okay, gotcha. Yahoo! Right. Then we will jump down here. Woohoo! Then, I mean, there's got to be a way to just take the torch and, like, I guess you could just literally take the torch and throw it against the wall, right? And then it wouldn't activate it, but I already did it this much, so it's fine. So then, context menu, we'll go to actions, we'll go to the throw action, throw, then we'll grab the water, then we'll throw the water there. Puts out the torch. Fantastic. Then, do we want to keep Lae'zel here? I mean, I literally... Yeah, like I literally clicked in the right stick to see if there was anything that I missed. Oh, that ridge really goes up there, too. Wait a second. Does that ridge go up further here? Oh. Look at this. Oh, you can get anywhere up here. Oh, I can see what it is. Wait, what is that? Yeah. Oh, you can use this ridge for everything. Look at this. Yeah, it's whatever. That looks like a deactivated Susar bloom, but like why? Oh, a noble stock. Oh, I remember getting this, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna land and then, yeah, it won't destroy it. Is there any way? I mean, I could summon a mage hand and grab it, but I don't know how that works. Does it put it in your inventory? Or we take 7 damage, which isn't nothing anyway. Okay, sure. Okay, so I'm gonna ask the chat on this one. That is the item, right? The noble stock, it's gotta be. Oh, extract. Okay, let's just take all these Lolth candles. Lae'zel's taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm assuming that noble stock is the item y'all were talking about, right?
My injuries need tending.
Oh, God! Oh, my God! Oh, no. If she rolls death saves, she already rolled 1 death. Bro! Oh, okay, no, that's just 1. Yeah, she's just dying over here now. Come on, man. 3 death saves in a row. Seriously? Okay. Alright. Let's reload that. Like, what are even the chances of getting 3 death saves in a row? Like, it's like you get a 1 to 9 or 1 to 10 or something like that, and you fail, you get a 1 to... You get a whatever it is. Like, I think literally getting 3 back-to-back-to-back death saves is, like, ludicrously low chances, but stranger things have happened, obviously. I guess we just grab it, then we jump back up would be the best bet. Okay, go to Lae'zel, then split. Then Lae'zel, jump over here. Yeah, once again, this is most likely my least favorite part of Baldur's Gate 3 by far, is like anything to do with like just tons of traps and or gas or hazards everywhere. I think, like, I get why they had to do it. It's very, you know, very much a big part of Dungeons and Dragons, but it's just like so unfun to deal with personally. Okay, throw, then throw the... Oh, did I not split the water? Gosh dang it. Okay, whatever. We'll just grab... No. How do I, like, walk over to this? Okay, we'll just grab this and we'll throw it over there. And there's no way that should trigger anything, right? Okay, then we'll jump back up here. Wahoo! Jump back over here. Wahoo! Jump back over here. Yahoo! What's a noble stock? Well, it sounds like it's a... I don't know if it's D&D or if it's Baldur's Gate 3 specific, but it sounds like it's a spoiler for Act 3, so please don't answer that question in the chat. Alright, let's go down here, grab this. Can I, like, jump back up somehow? Okay, we just gotta get out of here. I'm not even gonna care about that lolths crap.
Curious.
Nope, don't care about that. There was nothing in that survival thing anyways, right? Okay, then group all again. Go to Thier. Go to items. Go to Lae'zel. Find the noble stalk. Restores a creature to full health and removes all conditions that negatively affect it when consumed. When broken, this mushroom's typically odorless fronds emit a strongly medicinal aroma. Single use, one use. Okay, send that to Thier. Then, go back to Thier. Then, go ahead and explode this crap. Boopity, boopity. Then, switch to Miss Shadowheart. Then, cast Firebolt. Then go back to Mr. Thier. We wait it out. Really good mushroom. If you take damage, you auto-fail? Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we were taking damage through the poison and then auto-failing the death saves. Because, like, my brain was just like, she fell there, and I know she's going to roll 3 back to back to back, but it was because of the poison. That makes sense. Get mushroom, jump up, blow gas up, get items. Yep. That's the plan. All right, then, so we go to Lae'zel here, and since she's in the party, we should be able to go to Thier's inventory, find the health potions. Oh, I need to send this too. Suspicious potion. Send that to camp too, because that always confuses me. Okay, find the health potions. Boopity, boopity, boopity. Okay, find the blue caps, send those to camp as well. Mr. Thier. Okay.
Blood.
Is that blood? Is that blood offside? Okay, where's that survival check? Don't think this really had anything, right? Anything too interesting. No, 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 no. Don't talk, don't talk, don't talk.
Very glad Shadowheart and Lae'zel settled things without letting any blood.
Right, right, right. Okay, wooden chest, gold, and a grease bottle. Not that important. And then over here, we'll grab these lolth candles. I'm assuming they're relatively rare. Since they're over here, I don't really know, though. It'll give us the extract, I suppose. And then this cup of oil seems a little weird, too. Why does it give you... I'm assuming death? It just says death 1 turd, right? So I'll grab that as well. Definitely seems interesting. Okay. And then, yeah, we came down from over there, right? Yeah. I don't think there's really anything else. Just a chasm. I would assume. Also, what's this big... Oh, that's the quest thing. I was wondering what that was. Okay, so let's go back over here and now talk to the lady. As we have rescued her husband. I think it's her husband. I think they are romantically involved, if I remember correctly. Hey, spore! I wonder if there's a way to get hay spores
Noble stock?
in, like, combat and stuff.
Mushroom?
I knew I was forgetting something.
What?
Sorry, love.
Absolutely.
Absolutely worthless.
Got my useless old man back. I suppose that's your doing.
It
Hands
is
are empty as a whole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
hard like a hole. It's a miracle he survived. Seems like there's no love lost. Now that that's settled, tell me what you're really doing down here. Now that's settled, tell me what you're really doing down here.
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
I love her accent. What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Could it cure Balin's memory loss?
Probably. But Balin in his right mind wasn't worth half of Noblestock. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Whoa, is she saying that when he doesn't have memory issues, he's a wife beater? Because that's pretty brutal. We have the noble stock. Do we show it to her? I mean, Tyr now knows that it's a very valuable mushroom. But maybe she'll offer something of worth for it. Show her the noble stock.
To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Balin. Go on then. Hand it over.
Just handing it over. Give it to her. Keep it for yourself. What will you do with it?
Sell it. What else? Worth more than its weight in gold to folk back in Baldur's Gate. There ain't much it can't cure.
I don't know why we would literally just give this to her at this junction. How much is it worth to you?
Loads. But I haven't got anything to offer for it. And I'm counting on the shroom for that. Give it or don't.
Is this like an actual threat? I don't know if Tyr's like this evil. Not good enough. Give me something or I'll toss you into a chasm. DC of 10. I mean, she doesn't have much leverage here. Not bad. Yep, and remember the Rothe you talked to said... Oh, yeah, I didn't realize that was Balin that did that. Yeah, the Rothe said he beat... Okay, so, yeah, the guy we rescued from the mushrooms beat his wife and beat the animals, too. Fantastic. But now he's just, like... He's got IQ and memory loss or something, which I guess is karmic justice.
Stop! Fine. Take this. Wedding ring from a pillock. It has to be worth something.
What is a pillock? What does that mean? A stupid person. A complete pillock.
Pillock.
So she's offering me her wedding ring to Balin, who, yeah, apparently is a terrible person. Or was previous to the memory loss. Give her the noble stock in return. Take the reward and keep the noble stock. Now, the problem is people said you need this in Act 3. But I don't know if we need it or if we need to complete the quest. And then that comes back in Act 3. What would Tyr do? Take the reward and keep the... I mean, keeping the wedding ring is, like, really petty. We don't have much use for that. I do kind of want the noble stock, but now we don't even have a way to, like, just keep the noble stock and not take the wedding ring. Fine, give her the noble stock in return.
I'd say it was a pleasure doing business. Except it wasn't. Off you go.
What? Oh, we get an actual, like, reward. Find the mushroom picker. Item received the tarnished ring. How tarnished. Outlander, a noble endeavor. I don't understand what Karlach's getting inspired by, but sure. I'll take that. Yeah, we actually get a reward, which is funny, because she sounded like we weren't going to get anything. Okay. Find the mushroom picker. While it wasn't a joyful reunion, Durith has her husband back now. You receive the Gloves of Uninhibited Kushigo. Kushigo's Might. The wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. That's real big for Karlach. Forsaking his infamous armor, Kushigo left Rishi's body and wandered naked without thought or care into the barren countryside. The land was flat and desolate under the red gold sun, but compared to his lonely heart, it seemed alive with joy. Okay. Interesting. I guess we should talk to her husband, too, see if he has anything new to say. So what do we get here? We got the Cup of Earl.
That's that then.
I'll send that to camp. I don't know if that really has any use. This is huge on Karlach, but I don't know if she has better gloves. And then the Tarnished Ring. A cheap ring marred by rust and a thin patina of neglect. Ooh, another word. What's patina mean?
Patina.
A green or brown film on the surface of bronze or similar metals. Oh, yeah, it's that, yeah, the oxidization of copper or whatever.
For the shop.
Okay. It weighs 0.1, so, you know. Is there any way to, like, mark it as important or something? I guess not. Yeah, we'll keep that. How much does the owlbear egg weigh? Wow, it's worth 750. Yeah, I feel like this is going to be, like, an important item to just have, you know? Okay, let's go to Karlach. What do those... How do those gloves stack up? When the wearer chooses to end their rage. Oh, yeah, this is definitely better. Okay, I got to remember throwing gets a bonus now. And we'll send those other ones to camp. Cool. Sorry if this is backseating, but they meant if you give it to her, you can buy more of it in Act 3. Okay. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, ultimately for me, it just comes down to what would my character do. That's more important to me than doing everything. So I just wanted to do what Thea would actually do. But that's good to know, because then that means we'll be able to buy more. Although she might hate us now, because we were kind of rude to her.
My friend, Bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time. More careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
Absolutely. Although I did not mean to talk to you as Karlach, which I always hate when I do this. Can I talk to you? No, it's like forces us to be in the... Alright, I'll do my best Karlach then. I'm glad I found you when I did. That's not Karlach at all.
Me too, yes. Very glad. Someone's got to look after Derek. Anyway, what were you saying?
It's funny. Yeah, I remember liking this character because he was really nice, but I didn't get the subtext that he's like a woman and an animal beater, which is pretty crazy.
My friend, Bibberback. Next time. More careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
You must be a rare breed of fool to go wandering amongst Bibberbang.
Hey? Oh, you may be right. And worse. Yes. Worse by the day. Should have waited for Dereth. Anyway, what were you saying?
Kenwyn. What is noble stock, exactly?
Mushroom. Powerful. Dereth wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Dereth. Very good at a brew.
I see, I see. You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark for them.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Yeah, if you could like get down in a place like this and actually just scrounge up a bunch of resources, you could probably... Ooh, look at Shadowheart's helmet. You could probably make a little bit of a killing. How did you wind up trapped like that?
Noble stock. Yes. Derek needs noble stock. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
I see. Well, bye. Have fun with it. Okay. I like to send all my food to camp if you haven't. It really lightens the load. Yeah, I've gotten in the habit of doing that. I think our inventory is literally completely cleaned at the moment, which feels very helpful. All the supply packs sent to camp. They honestly should find a way to just do that. Like, have a button that just, like, you know, sends every camp supply to camp immediately or something. But yep, at the start of the stream, we went through and sorted everything out. So now we should be pretty clean. But this game also gives you a ton of carry weight, because obviously there's like 5 billion things that you pick up through the course of the game. Alrighty, so now let's go down this way and see what we can find. So here are the Dwergar, right? Or at least there's a dead Dwergar. Hi, Greyjoy, you look cute. Gold and a basic poison, which we should give to some of the ladies because they might be able to use that as a bonus action. Poison spore? What is that? It's an alchemical solution to make a grenade. Rogue's morsel. Bone cap. Bone cap is ready. What is Yeah, I don't... So there's a boulette, right? That boulette keeps knocking us down. I don't know if you kill the boulette if he stops doing that, but I would like to find him and kill him so that he will put an end to knocking us down, because that's quite annoying. The Dread Hollow. Oh, this might be exactly that, actually. Because we've got a big expanse here. Uh-oh. Greyjoy, what? I'm playing a game. Well, you're so cute. I know. You're so sweet. Now, it's doing this turn-based thing, but I don't really care about turn-based. I just want to, like, you know, engage the fight. And there we go. Okay, our chance to kill the boulette once and for all. Money is heavy. Is there anything to do with the money, or do you just have to basically keep it? Because, yeah, the money is... It's only... like I said, they give you a lot of weight, so it's not a problem, but I was wondering if there's, like, some way. You can obviously probably split it between the party, but that might be annoying. Alright, so we got the boulette again. Let's see if he's got anything new. Dark vision, opportunity attack. AC of 17, pretty high AC. So, we can frenzy, and then we can reckless attack. Let's go ahead and get up close to him. Oh my god, how much movement does she have? What? How do I just, like, see her stats? Do I have to go into here, character sheet? How much movement does she have? My god. 40 feet, but she has, like, some effect going on where she has more than 40 feet. What is it? I don't understand, because we can move, like, 42 feet, but it's not showing me, like, what she has. But, I mean, I'll take it. Yeah, that's, like, all of her movement, too.
I've got it.
Huh. Because there's, like, a bunch of haste stuff where it gives you, like, extra movement or momentum or whatever it's called. But anyways, okay, frenzy. Okay, then we will reckless attack, 80% chance to hit. We miss. Tenacity. Bone chills and deals 4. Yeah, tenacity with this bone chill thing is so good because it, like, always triggers bone chill. And I'm going to make a concerted effort to just never mention, like, missing constant 80% rolls. It's so frustrating to me, but what can you do? It just happens. It's literally out of my control. It's so frustrating, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just so frequent, but I'm just going to fight back as much as I can about constantly commenting on it. Main hand attack. Okay. Yeah, see, as soon as I say that, critical hit for 21 damage. All right, cool. And then we've got no sort of action surge, so end the turn.
Can't even catch my breath.
Also, he's bone chilled, which means, yeah, it cannot heal. I don't know if it can heal, but that's good. Then with Mr. Thief, gotta look for an opportunity to use Shatter, man. Inorganic material. I've not had one opportunity yet to do this. I knew the Arcane Tower would have an opportunity, but it didn't happen. Hunger of Hadar, Force Tunnel, Survival. What is this? What is this? Huh? Survival Instinct. Heal 3 to 12. Infuse a creature with psionic force. If it reaches 0 hit points, it heals. Instead of falling on... What? I don't even understand what is this? Where did I get this from? I don't know. Alright. So, I guess we just Eldritch Blast ultimately, right? I mean, we could do other stuff, but... Yeah, I think just Eldritch Blazed. Boopity boopity. 1 miss and 7 damage. We got a bonus action. We could do the Legacy of Cania Flaming Blade, but I mean, when does that beat out just like Eldritch Blast? Probably never. Plus, we can get to safety anyways. So, yeah. Let's go over here, because he's definitely going to want to do some, like, AoE attack.
Need to find a way forward.
So we'll chill here. Enter. Deadly Leap. We get an attack of opportunity for 13 damage. Here comes the leap. Oh my god. Wow, he just instantly killed Glut. Okay, well, rest in peace, buddy. And Thier is knocked down. Jesus, yeah, we should have spread out more, but oh well. What can you do? All right, so then we go fainting attack. Uses both the bonus action and action to deal advantage, dealing damage. Blah, blah, blank. Okay, so now we have a bonus action. Let's action surge. Let's go for another fainting attack. 16 plus the 2 from that little ring that we got. Then we've got an extra attack or an extra action. Wait, why do I? Oh, because just extra attack or whatever. Frighten 2 turds. Frightens your target. What does this do? Gain proficiency in all skills of a chosen ability. That doesn't really help too much with combat, right? We can't use this because he doesn't have a weapon. So I suppose we will lacerate. 55% chance to hit. Misses. Okay.
What should I do?
We are Shadowheart, which I guess we could resurrect this guy, right, if we really wanted to. Probably a thing to do after combat, honestly. We could also use Aid if we go over here, right?
On the move.
That's probably good. Aid. It's everybody. Perfect. Okay. What do we got? We got a bonus action. Let's go ahead and summon that spiritual weapon, which I think people did confirm that it will not do anything if we upcast it, right? So we'll summon a little guy right about there. Okay. Then we've got a bonus action on the spiritual. How does this work? I never under... Oh, it's just his turn now. What? I thought, like, you had to wait for his turn. Okay, that's weird. Dismiss fly. Yeah, that's weird. Wait, why would you summon that and then immediately it is its turn? Because wouldn't you'd still be able to move with Shadowheart, but and then end your turn after that. But I don't know. Anyways, piercing strike, deal regular damage and possibly inflict gaping wounds. Let's do that. 50% chance to hit. Okay, 11 damage, but gets the save against the bleed. End turn, and then it's back to Shadowheart. That's so weird, but I'll take it. Okay, let's just go right about here. Enter. We are now Karlak, who can deal a reckless attack for 80%. Chance to hit. We hit for 8, also Bone Shield again, then we get an extra attack. Let's go for a main hand attack. 14, not bad, not bad. Bonus action as well, Enraged Throw. Oh, that's right, yeah, you get like an extra attack with the Frenzied Strike, which also Reckless Attack is still activated, which means we still get an 8%. Another 15, not bad, not bad. And Thir, yeah, if Thir can finish him off, that would be huge. 14 damage. We don't have Luck of the Far Realms, do we? So is Eldritch Blast our best bet here? We really want to kill him here. Do I have any, like, weird... Force Tunnel? Do I have any, like, weird... I don't think I have any way to, like, guarantee deal damage here. I could drink a potion and then use an action if there's some sort of potion that, like, gives me advantage on spell hits or something like that. Coat your weapon in oil. Okay, that's for weapons. Potion of speed. Gain an extra... Oh, that's... Yeah, these are ridiculous. Gain an extra action. That's ridiculous! And it's only a bonus action to drink. Okay, that's ludicrous. I know people have said that's overpowered. I never, like, stopped to think about it. That is so ludicrous! Okay, 65% chance to hit with 2 Eldritch Blasts. Yeah, that is loot. Wow, Potion of Speed just gives you an extra action? That's insane. Actually crazy. Okay, Bone, Bucket, Shovel, and Blood Guzzler Garb. This is clothing. Grievous Retribution. When an enemy damages the wearer gains wrath for 1 turn. No sooner does blood speck the armor than it's absorbed as if sustaining something within.
And what is Wrath? You have a +1 bonus to damage with melee weapons for every turn this condition has remaining. So that's not too good, if I'm understanding that correctly. Because if somebody damages Karlach, she gets +1 to her damage, which is basically nothing. But then if, like, multiple people hit her, it keeps going up. Try to understand this. Does this mean that, like, if Karlach jumps into a group of enemies and, like, let's say 3 people hit her, she now has Wrath for 3 turns, which then, does that mean that Wrath gives her +3 damage? And then, like, when it goes to 2 turns, it goes down to 2 damage, and then 1 turn to 1... Is that how that works? Does anybody in the chat know? Because I'm confused by that. Make Lae'zel hold all the money? Yeah. Got that from the potion you drank. It enhances your tadpole. Wait, what potion? Its good ability lasts for 3 turns. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's send that to Karlach and we'll kind of further examine it. That's a little confusing to me. Because we got the Robe of Summer, which gives her resistance to cold damage. Well, I mean, honestly, this is just better anyways. Although I do love how the Robe of Summer looks on her. But that's definitely more Karlach, that's for sure. Then where's that Robe of Summer? What does Tyr wear? He has, like, light armor, right? Yeah. We definitely need to upgrade this for Tyr. He's had that forever.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
Damn, it's good to be a gangster. Okay, let's send that to camp. Man, I liked how she looked in that robe. That was cool.
No time to rest.
Alrighty, the Boulette hath been defeated. Oh.
What's that?
Okay, a little survival mound over here. We got an agate. We will pick up an antiwares. We've got a rotten tomato, which I don't think does anything, right? Gives you death or poison or whatever. Got a potion of invisibility and 6 gold. But I know there's something. Yep, there it is. The tombstone.
The rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world. May you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
So, I think I didn't really put this together the last time, but basically, Myrna is the dog, or pet, I guess, of, who was it, Lorraine or something like that? From what I understand, the lady that lived in it was like a lesbian lady that lived in the Arcane Tower. And she was really lonely. She made these robots. She was like she loved plays, so she like programmed the robots to like respond to plays. But then she also had a pet, and this is her pet's tombstone. Which if we go back, I don't even think anything really happens, but if you like wear the thing that you get from this, as somebody mentioned last stream, and then press the button, a dog treat comes out, because it's like magically enchanted to give the pet a treat, right? So yeah, dig up the grave. Why not? Absolutely.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Yep. The dog.
Strange collar. It's got runes all over it. This must have belonged to Lenore's dog. Definitely magical, too.
Lenore. Yeah, not Lorraine, but Lenore. So we got the dog collar, an old leather collar for a large dog. The name Myrna is engraved on the tag, surrounded by a plethora of indecipherable runes. So yeah, I don't think it, or maybe something does happen, and maybe I'm forgetting if you wear that. Maybe we should go back to the Arcane Tower and try wearing it. I'm not really sure. Oh, Sovereign Gut. So he's dead, so I would have to use Revivify, right? I'll ask the chat if anybody knows. Oh god, there's a hooked horror over there. Is there any reason to revive Sovereign Gut? It said complete avenge his circles, so I don't know if that's just like it's complete because he's dead, or if there's like some way to like do something with him and he gives you something. I don't know. Or should we just like kind of keep him there? We do have Scrolls of Revivify. Also, Shadowheart does have... In fact, yeah, if we go take a long rest right now, it might be pertinent to use... She does not have spell slots, though, so that's not going to happen. Yeah, Revivify. I don't know. You know, it kind of sucks that he didn't even get to do anything. So we could use a Scroll of Revivify. We have 3 of them. Scroll of Revivify. Cast spell. Oh. Target must be a playable character. Okay, well, literally my hands were tied there. I mean, I literally could not do anything for him. This thing just killed him instantly, so... How did it deal that much damage to him, too? My god. That was, like, insane.
Let's get on with it.
Heal a creature you can touch. Preserve life. Evoke a healing energy that restores your allies. Oh, it's a channel divinity. Oh, wow. Not bad. Yeah, channel divinity is good. I have it on my paladin in IRL D&D. And it's good because it, yeah, basically is just like a free, powerful spell that you get back after, you know, after every long rest. Doesn't really use a spell slot. Okay.
By the hells, what is that?
What is that? It's a hook horror, which, yeah, is disgusting. Some sort of thing you'd find in The Way of Kings. Dark vision, multi-attack prone. So if the target's prone, it can multi-attack it. So I guess we will take a dash action. We could also Misty Step. Comes back in a long rest. Yeah, might as well. Misty Step right up here.
It's
Bloop. What up? Misty Step is so strong like a warrior like this, man. Okay, it does not have any sort of weapons. We'll just attack it. That misses. We'll attack it again. That misses. End turn. We are now Karlak. Let us... Whoa. Dash. We can Frenzy. We can Mobile Shot, which is going to be way too close. 25% chance with disadvantage. Without fail, man. Every single time. 20% chance? A-okay all day. 80% chance? Never in 1,000 moons. Philro the Forgotten. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, this guy up here. Okay, Philro the Forgotten casts Hypnotic Pattern on 3 targets, so we can just counterspell him. Use the spell slot, though. And we probably don't... Or we probably do have the other one, maybe. Sure. Nope. Counterspell. Get counterspelled, boy. Nope. Not happening. Philro the Forgotten! I didn't realize this is where we were, because I know this fight from my last playthrough. My last Dirge playthrough. I did not realize that this is where we were. Can't revive people that are not officially in your main party, right? Did you take a potion that you made from mushrooms? I'm still trying to catch up on your playthrough, but I'm sure that's how you got that ability. Which ability are you referring to? You talk about the, this, or you talk about on Thea, you talk about, that one, the healing ability, right? Or whatever? Are you talking about that one? Okay, we got Philro the Forgotten up here, who's like a little weirdo.
Got to move.
Let's move closer with Shadowheart. Nobody really needs healing, right? We're good there. Guiding Bolt would be pretty good if it lands. 60% chance to hit. Critical miss. Bonus action. We can jump from the ring. Triple your jump distance, which, yeah, that's actually pretty nice to have. Heal a creature you can see. Nah, I think we're good. Enter.
Where do I go from here?
Mr. Fear. So why does he not get 2 actions now? Oh, because the Potion of Speed just acts. Yeah, it's like a one-time thing. Okay. It's not an elixir. So we could use that again and just kind of obliterate him. Oh, we could shove him off, too, into the chasm. Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. I kind of like that. Yeah, let's give that a shot. We'll have a whole bunch of tries to do it, too. So if I Eldritch Blast normally... Whoa, 90% chance to hit. With the Elixir of Heroism. And then, if I go to... How do I toggle Repelling Blast? Yeah, now if I go back and Eldritch Blast him... Is he going to land on that little tree? Are you serious? Okay, wait. Let's move here. Okay, that goes into the chasm for sure. Oh, please work. That'd be so cool. Huh? But how? Can he not get Wait, displace. What is it? I keep seeing this. What is this? Creature suffering falling damage. But he's not suffering falling damage. I'm confused by that. Okay, I'm going to drink this because I really want this to happen. So I'm going to drink a Potion of Speed, which then gives me another action. I'm going to Eldritch Blast. Now it goes down to 75%. I'm confused. I'm confused. Why was that 90, now it's 75? Okay, and can he just not move because he's too big? Double miss. Okay. Entered. Hook Horror. Pounce? Whoa. Calling reinforcements. Oh, God.
Blacket's blade, silence that thing.
Silence? Oh, because they're screeching. What is calling reinforcements? This creature's allies will appear next turn to defend it? Oh, so we're going to kill this thing ASAP if we can. Fainting attack. Dealt 20. Let's go over here. Should have an extra attack, right? Main hand attack, 65%. An extra 17, not bad. End turn, we've got Miss Karlak. Let's go ahead and Frenzy. Reckless attack. 19 damage and Bone Shield. And we have an extra main hand attack that also goes off of Reckless. We need 19 damage. 17, we're off by 2.
Count on me.
Boom. Okay, Shadowheart's gonna have to kill this guy. Philro the Forgotten. Yeah, hello, I'm Philro. Oh, we could use Counterspell again, which is pretty funny. It's our last spell slot. Yeah, sure. Nope. No siree, Bob. Not happening. Arrest them? Oh, we're bleeding. Okay. How can I guarantee a hit on this guy? That would be so good. Shadowheart just has like such a low chance of hitting.
On the move.
Typically. What can I do? Oh, I could just throw, right? I could throw... So, once again, do I have to go like... Again, this always feels weird. Do I have to go into his inventory and then find like a bottle of... What is it? It's like a little... oh, Alchemist Fire would work. So then actions, split item, we'll send 3. And we'll send these to Shadowheart. Then, with Shadowheart... Okay, I've got to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, folks. Na 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 na. Phil Rose plays. Na 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 na. Phil Rose plays. Ba 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 ba. Phil Rose plays. Tadpole ability. The speed potion lasts 3 turns, then stuns you for 1 turn after the effect wears off. Oh, I forgot about that. Lose their honor run to a speed potion. Yeah, I forgot about that side effect. What's up, Jotaro? Welcome back. What's up, James? Welcome back. We gave it back to what's-her-face, the potion lady, or the mushroom lady. Yeah. Alrighty. Wait, why am I... What is happening? Oh, I just realized for the first time ever, if 2 characters' portraits are intertwined, you can switch to either one. That makes so much sense. I was wondering why we could act as Thier. Okay, so throw, Alchemist, fire. Now if I can hit both without Karlach, that'd be sick, but it doesn't really matter because Karlach has fire resistance. And this should be guaranteed 2 damage on the hook whore, right? You are kidding me. What? How did that deal 1? Now he's burning, but I think like the calling reinforcements will trigger before the burning will happen and kill him, but I think the calling reinforcements will still trigger. That is really what? Okay. Heal your nearby allies. Does that include Shadowheart? Whoa, yeah, and then you get Blade Ward too. That's so powerful.
Still on my feet.
So, I don't know. I have a feeling this guy would die before he can summon the reinforcements anyways, but we'll play it safe, I suppose. I mean, dude, if we fail 2 90% chance, I like... Okay. Good. And then we still have another action because of the potion speed lasts 3 turns, which I didn't realize, but it's going to stun us. So yeah, it's very good if you know you can kill somebody within 3 turns. Now, I really want to knock this guy off, but I just don't know... I don't know if they're like too heavy or what, because they don't seem to be knocking off, because this is on... When you hit a creature with Eldritch Blast, you can push the creature up to 15 feet away from you. But I'm assuming he just is like too heavy or something. Because he'll go into the chasm, that would be epic. So 1, 2. Yeah, it's so weird because they get displaced. But like, why do they get displaced? I'm confused. Creature suffering falling damage. Wait, so that's like a condition that's just active? I don't really understand how that works. But all right. Then we can summon the Flaming Blade. We can perform. We can shove, but there ain't no way we're shoving, right? So can we dip? Dip in the fire?
Need any advantage I can get.
Yeah, dipped in fire. Okay, and let's get over here, because he's probably going to want to... No, not the bones. Let's get over here. Enter. Okay, 4 damage, loses displace, he pounces. Critical hit. We are Karlach. Let's go for the reckless attack, 88% chance. Hit for 14, extra attack. Misses, we'll use tenacity. Frenzied strike. Okay. End turn. We are now Lae'zel. Fainting attack. I'll just go for the hit. Thanks. Okay, those hook horrors are dead. Now, where's this dude at? Where the heck did this guy go? Oh, there he is. I guess I could fire like an arrow up at him. I could also second wind, which probably, yeah, that's good. Heal for 15. We got another attack, though. Ranged attack.
No way we hit this guy. 60% chance, actually not bad. Hit for 7. Also that acid ring is applying to the arrows as well, which is pretty interesting. Okay, let's get out of the fire. Entered Philro the Forgotten. Firebolt on Lae'zel for 4 damage. It's a bizarre choice, but alright. Alright, Philro. How do I get up to you, Mr. Phil? Oh, wait. Oh my god, let me shove him. Oh, please let me shove him. That should be able to shove, right? Oh, please let me shove him. Oh, come on. Come on. I want to shove him so bad. I want to shove little Philro. We can't drop him into the chasm, though, because we definitely need to loot this guy. Shove. 55%. Come on, man. If ever there was a time to give this one to me. Yeah! 12 falling damage and prone. Hell yes. Okay. Beep-a-da-beep-a-da-boo. And then, not enough movement. So I can't really see him with Shadowheart here. That's fine. Enter.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Mr. Thie. Ooh, should we? I guess I'll ask this to the chat if anybody knows. Is there any reason to, like, non-lethal? Because, like, if you're playing a real D&D campaign, you kill this guy non-lethally. You could tie him up, you could talk to him, you could interrogate him. You know, that's a common thing in D&D. Thanks for the subscription, by the way. It's a common thing in D&D. So, is there any reason to ever do that in this game? Like, unless they make it, like, you know, obviously explicitly obvious that that is something that could happen. For instance, if I non-lethally knock this guy out, is there a chance I could, like, talk to him, interrogate him, whatever? I'm assuming most of the time no, because that would take, like, utterly insane programming detail to, like, be able to do that. Although with, like, you know, specific characters, they definitely could do it if they wanted to. You know what I mean? Has an interesting interaction in Dirge. Interesting. Too heavy or something is stopping them from being pushed. Yeah, the Bone Shield on Karlach is actually really strong because even if we miss an attack, the Tenacity still lands the Bone Shield, which is actually crazy, I feel like. What's up, Spirit? Welcome in. I didn't at everyone. I don't know if I'm going to at everyone for the Patreon streams. Like I said, schedule's going to be Tuesday and Fridays. Same time, 4 to 5 p.m. Mountain Time starting time. But I didn't add everyone just because I don't know if people want me to or not for the Patreon stuff. Yes to speak with dead? Okay. Usually if they get knocked out, they're stuck in that state forever, right? Most of the time, walking up to someone can lead to a conversation or cutscene, but once combat has started, there's not really an interrogation. Minthara's an exception. Okay, well, yeah, if there's ever any instances like that, just feel free to let me know about it. Okay, well, he is prone, which means he is boned. So we will go for the Eldritch Blast. 95% chance to obliterate Philro the Forgotten. Boopity boopity. How? How is he still alive? My God. My God, what have I done? Philro the Whoa! Oh, there's the stun from the potion. Lethargic. What is lethargic? Don't know what that is, but all right. Philro, what hath you in store for me, Philro? So he's got
It's been a long day.
scribbled notes.
Better stop to rest soon.
Scattered notes are scrolled by a chaotic hand. Protector, guardian of the adamantine forge. From magma rose, only in magma destroyed. Hot hammer, where? A small map is drawn underneath, marked by numerous X's. The following words are scratched beneath it. Dawn knows. Interesting.
Something's guarding that forge, and it's weak to this hot hammer.
Something is guarding the forge, and it's weak to the hot hammer? Oh, okay. Scroll of Sleep. I guess we'll just start sending these to, like, I don't know, Lae'zel. We have way too many scrolls. Lae'zel, scroll of Misty Step. We'll send that to Karlach. That could be helpful. Ice Crystal. This crystal is freezing to the touch no matter how long you hold it. Shallow grooves run along the bottom as if it's used to be attached to something. Very interesting. Simple robe and a quarterstaff. Hook horror with a hook, which is what? A chemical ingredient. Hook horror with a hook. So, yes indeedy. If we go to this, the ice crystal, we can combine it. Oh, that's right. It's 3 things. Yeah. So, yeah, this combines with, I think we also have the icy helve. And then we need 1 further icy thing to combine, I do believe. Yeah. All right, let's go up here and see what's at the top of this. Ew, half-eaten gnome. What the hell? Okay, we got a whole lot of stuff in here. Tattered scroll. An unfinished conjuration scroll marred by teeth marks and dried slobber. A few words emerge from the muddle. Scaren Ixtensvelg magma. Magma. My god. Grilled rothe ribs. Let me send that to camp. Potato, animal carcass. This guy's just, yeah, held up here going crazy, basically. Open crate. Destitute clothes. Half-eaten gnome, which is horrendous. Bedroll and a brazier. Fish. Looks like that's about it. So yeah, just a guy that went crazy up here. I guess he was part of a drow scouting party or something. I don't really know what was going on with him, but he hath been defeated all the same. You lose a turn. Oh, lethargic is specifically losing the turn. Gotcha. Okay, another warp point. And yeah, there's gonna be these. Oh, right. Cast. Yeah, we should cast Speak with the Dead. I should have recast that, shouldn't I? I still don't really understand what that is, but sure.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Ooh. Get to find out about Philro! I met Dorn from the letter? When did I meet... I don't remember a Dorn. When did I meet a Dorn? Your notes mention a guardian. What is it?
Protector of the adamantine forge, born from hellish heat, in hellish heat, destroyed.
Interesting. Yeah, so the adamantine forge we have not been to, and I also think I missed like the major thing with that, but I'm not sure if it came in later or something. Who is this Dawn your records mention?
Friend, enemy, like Zargrim. 3 seek adamantine forge. Only one of us may find.
3 seek the adamantine forge, but only one of them may find. Okay, so we know the glowing tree is a Susar tree. We know where the forge is. I mean, I guess the party doesn't know, but I know where the forge is. The adamantine forge, I guess, yeah, we don't really... Yeah, you know what? Who are you?
Forgotten. Forsaken.
The adamantine forge. What is that?
Workshop of Great Siloof. Yali. Artifacts. Beyond price.
God, imagine getting killed by people and then you're like forced to answer their questions. How what's the word? What is the word? Brain, think. You know the answer. How? Demeaning.
There, finally. Where would I find this forge?
Location was Durham's task. I learned of the Guardian.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
Okay, probably the most helpful speak with dead scenario we've encountered thus far. Thank you, Philro. I appreciate it. You shall probably be forgotten, but not for a while. Not for a while, at least. Buppa-da-boo. Buppa-ba-boo. You have to add recast speak with the dead to the wheel after using it each turn? I've never had to add recast speak with the dead. It's always there. You met Dorn by the Beholder. Oh, one of those guys. May have died before he got to talk to him. Torturous and macabre. Yeah, good words as well. I love macabre, one of my favorite words ever. Yeah, one of the dudes with that Beholder party that got petrified, which is, yeah, that would suck for them. Oh no, Karlach! Yeah, I do wish the party was a little better about, like, triggering traps and then walking into enemy lines of sight, but I guess what are you going to do about it? Just happens, I suppose. Okay, another hook horror, which I really am not too worried about here. I guess we just dash action, right? In we go to the hooked horror.
Covered.
In order to kill it once and for all. We got a bonus action, but nothing to do.
Blood
And the
comes
turd,
easy
we got
these days.
Mr. Fear here. Let's
With
move
haste.
over here. Let's go ahead and use none other than Eldritch Blast. Critical hit and a hit. Wait, save against Mortal Reminder? What is Mortal Remind? What did he just get a save against? He got a save against something with Fear, but I don't know exactly what it was. But that's fine. Okay.
Time to strike.
Then we got Miss Lae'zel. Let's go use the... Ooh, that's right. We have these now. Ray of Fear. Ooh, I forgot. Yeah, these are cool because they're just like free. Why can I not use Wounding Ray? Why is it not available? I don't remember using Wounding Ray. Oh, maybe we used it with Shadowheart and then we switched amulets. And then it's like remembering that somehow.
Path be true.
So that's interesting. Yeah, we can use Ray of Fear. 45% chance to hit. Or we can go for a sniper shot, but sure, Ray of Fear. Gets the save against the Ray of Fear. Alright, we'll move a little bit more and turn. Then we've got Shadowheart. Let's just go for a Firebolt, the classic. 40% chance to hit. Hits for 8. End turn. Ooh. Karlach used main hand attack on Hook Horror. Karlach needs 15 to hit. They rolled a 9. But if we use Reckless... Yeah, this is so weird. You could use Reckless attack as like a reaction or like, I guess as an opportunity attack. And then hit him for 12 and Bone Chill. Pounces. Oof. It's a lot of damage. Okay, so I guess, yeah, Pounce can knock prone pretty much. Now we are Lae'zel. Let's go for the fainting attack. 88% chance to hit. Hit for 21. Go for the extra attack with main hand attack. 65% chance to hit. Hit for 12. The Hooked Horror has been defeated. Beautiful. Now what are you guarding, Hooked Horror?
I wonder.
And then
what
with
that
Mrs.
is.
Shadowheart, what do you got? Cure wounds, heal creature you can touch. I guess we'll just do that on her. We got 2 more level 1 spell slots. Yeah, you're good.
At least
I want to
things
clear out
stay
this tree
interesting.
zone before we kind of go back and rest and all that. Although, yeah, that tree over there. Ooh, yeah, actually, we should do that before we go up to this thing here. You have 2 different speak with dead sources. Recast has a circle around it. Could be an issue with Xbox. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, interesting.
Oh, yeah, so we've been double casting Speak with Dead. One from the amulet. Oh. One from the amulet and then one from something else, which I didn't realize. And then recast is free, basically. Which, what do you get recast from? It's just like a part of the spell. You can just recast it for free or something. So as not to crap on instances where you'd be able to do something cool. Okay, this guy's way up there. My god. Can I hit him with the Eldritch? Yeah, wow, okay. What is Elixir of Heroism doing? Because it's giving me a lot of, like, chances to hit here, and I don't exactly know why. Also, make sure the Repelling Blast is turned on, which I still don't know if this is even able to knock this guy because he's so large, but it would be awesome to insta-kill him into the chasm. Do it! Whoa! Oh my god, that was a 44 damage hit there. Jesus. Yeah, that was a lot of damage.
To me.
All right, we are Shadowheart. Talk to me like lovers do. No way Shadowheart hits anything. Guiding Bolt, sure. 50%. Last spell slot. Go! Yeah. Talk to me like lovers do.
Take you.
Talk to me like lovers do. All right, he's gonna pounce down here for sure. We are Karlach. Talk to me like lovers do. Oh, me. Ooh, land the 16%. Nice. All right, we will move over here. That's Susur Bloom right there, so it's gonna make us not use magic.
Swift and lethal.
We are Lazel. 40% chance to hit. Misses. 40% chance to hit. Hits for 9. Yeah, that little acid ring. I like that a lot. Adds a, you know, it's not bad.
Taking position.
All right, let's move over here just in case he can't get to me with that pounce. Here comes the pounce, right? Wait, what? He's frightened? What is Mortal Okay, I have something called Mortal Reminder. What does Tyr has something called Mortal Reminder, and I don't remember what it is. How do I even see this? Talk to me like lovers do. What do you have, Tyr? Where is your thing? You have something. There it is. When you land a critical hit against a creature, that creature and any nearby enemy... Whoa! Any nearby enemies must succeed a wisdom saving throw, become frightened. Whoa! That's awesome. There's just so many things, it's like I forget where they all come from. And I also don't know why we start with like an 80% chance to hit, but then it goes down to 65. There's something affecting that too, and I'm not sure what it is.
Got to concentrate.
Yeah, that's actually crazy. Wow.
Got to press on.
Got to press on. Firebolt, go. Why do I always hit, like, I always hit, like, the freaking 10 to 40% chances. I hit every single one, but I can't hit an 80 to 90 to save my life. It's insane. Why is it like this? It should not be like this. It doesn't make any sense. It's utterly insane. Okay, good job, everybody. We did it. Now, let's go to the tree. I think there's something to be gotten over here. Talk to me. Welcome back, Sanugi. Like lovers do. Isn't it here? I remember it being in a weird spot. It's telling me it's above, so let's go above, I guess. Talk to me. Yeah, right. Yeah, I did not realize we were casting Speak with the Dead Part 2 each time, but that makes sense. Like lovers do. Heroism is a solid for sure. My last honor mode run, which made it until the very end, was really alchemy heavy, lots of good options. Yeah, the elixirs, I mean, we're already really strong, so the elixirs kind of feel like too much. But yes, they're extremely helpful, that is for sure. Okay, so we got Susar Tree Bark.
I've got the plans and the Susar bark. Now I need somewhere to craft it all.
Okay, so if you remember way back in the Blighted Village, Yeah, way back in the Blighted Village, we came across a magical forge or something, but we needed Susar bark in order to create something of interest. So that's where you get the Susar bark. FYI. Yo, what's up, Double D? Welcome in. Warlock specific are from the worms. I haven't seen that before. Mortal reminder. I don't know. I wish there was a way to, like, tell where things come from, because we have so many... We have so many benefits, you know what I mean? Yeah, I think Mortal... Because if it has that icon, I think that means it's a specific, like, feature of something. Meaning, I believe it is a Warlock... I believe Mortal Reminder is a Warlock thing. We got it from either the subclass, the Great Old One, or whatever. But yeah, that's really good. The fact that it hits like an AoE for like all targets, that's crazy. That's actually what my what my Paladin does in our real D&D campaign. Is he's the Oath of Conquest, so he has a conquering presence. There's literally like an Oath Channel Divinity thing that you could do where... Yeah, you do like conquering presence, and everybody in a big AoE has to save against being frightened. I've used it so many times that I feel like it throws our DM off a little bit. It's so fun. I used it last fight, actually. Okay, so... Yeah, anytime we're near the Susar blooms, we're going to lose the ability to use magic. Down there is where we found what's-his-name, so we're wrapping back up to that. Talk to me like lovers do. Alright, so we got all that done. We did the Susar tree. What is this? Find the... Oh, yeah, okay. So right here is like the last big thing, which we definitely want to long rest before we do that. Also, we didn't do any of this, so I'm going to make a marker here. And then I'm going to warp back over here. I mean, we're so strong. Like, I don't really feel like we need to long rest. Until that last thing, which we will definitely long rest for that, because that's crazy. I was going to say there's a bow that can also frighten, so if you stack those, that would be insane. Ooh. But a warlock likely wouldn't use a bow. Yeah, I'm finding... Oh, that also reminds me. We also want to conjure our Quasit, right? Because I keep forgetting to do this, which is the whole point of taking our pact thing, right? Summon a familiar face spirit that takes an animal form of your choosing. If this gets upgraded, that would be so epic. Ooh, wait, could we summon all these before? I guess we could, right? The spider. Find familiar spider. Summon the spider familiar with a poisonous bite. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at him. Yeah, I actually love spiders. I don't know what changed. I don't think I ever used to like spiders, but snakes have always been cool with me. They're still a little scary, but I respect them. And like ball pythons, like people are always like, oh my god, a snake! But if you know a ball python, it's like nothing. Like it's literally the most docile little dog snake. It can still bite you, but it's very rare. But same thing with spiders. Like we have a jumping spider right now that we've called Spinner, and she's so cute, and I love her. And yeah, spiders don't really give me the ick as much. It's the same thing with snakes. Where like, yeah, there's still that always thing, like, you know, what do you call it? Evolutionary fear, whatever. You know, that exists, but spiders and snakes are pretty cool by my respects. So I like that little thing over there. I wonder if we could rename him or something. Whoa, what is this? Oh, I vaguely remember this being a thing. The Phalar Alluve. Okay, yeah, we've done a lot, so I'm going to make a save because I have no idea what this is. The Phalar Alluve. Can I, like, examine this? The drow inscription on this blade appears to have been recently carved. It translates to, though I have to leave you, I will dance forever in Alistrae. Oh my god. Alistrae's light. Okay.
A slender drow blade impales the stone before you, keeping a silent vigil.
Ooh. Grab the sword with both hands. Grab that sword with both hands and make a save. This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual may be. From Mage's Friend? What the hell is that? We have like 5,000 like effects on it. I don't know where they come from. Imagine by the end of Act 3, like, what the hell? We're gonna have like 50 billion things going on.
Well, gotta do religion, I guess. This feels holy. Consider what the appropriate ritual might be. Oh, Mage's Friend is a ring. I don't remember what that's doing. Okay, roll well, go. Damn, that's pretty well. That's rolling pretty well. My God.
This blade was a warrior's sacrifice to Eilistrae. Blood can only be honored with blood.
Eilistrae. That's a lot of syllables there. So excited to see you go to Act 2. Yeah, again, for anybody that doesn't know, I have pretty much done everything in Act 1. Like, I've done Act 1, you know what I mean? But there's still billions of things, like, we never saw. So it was very... So far, Act 1 has been very different from my Dirge playthrough where I got to Act 1. But yeah, once we get to Act 2, I haven't done anything. I did the first conversation in Act 2, I believe, and that's it. I haven't done anything past that, so... Yeah, once we get to Act 2, I don't know what the hell is going to happen. I know where Act 3, at least part of it, takes place, which you could surmise anyways, but yeah, outside of that, I don't know what's going on, so it'll be fun. You did the Kresh? Yes. Yeah, I'm not going to say what we've got left because I don't want to spoil it for anybody in the future, but yes, I have done every major area in Act 1, except, I mean, I never knew about the Festering Cove or whatever, Grove. So, I mean, maybe there's, like, little pockets of things that I, you know, never saw. But, yeah, the overall big areas, as to my knowledge, I have been to every one of them. Yeah. Yep. Elistra is the daughter of Lolth. Yeah, the spider god. Lolth equals bad. Elistra equals better. So they're kind of like Daedra. No, you're good. I don't care if you say it in the chat. I'm just saying, like, for the future, if anybody watches this, I don't want to say, like, what's coming up as far as the other areas, but yeah. Shed a few drops of blood, grab the sword with both hands. I mean, yeah, we're a warlock. What do we care? Shed a few drops of blood onto the stone. I feel like I failed this with Dirge. I don't remember succeeding here.
The drow script inscribed on the blade flickers and glows. It rises from the stone, hanging in the air in silent offering.
That's it? Acolyte Last Rites of the Dark Dancer Shadowheart is inspired. 50 XP. Item received Phalar Alluve. I mean, so we lost literally 1 HP for doing... Like, what was the downside? Well, we had to pass the check, right? But that was pretty good. Helmet, Constitution saving throws +1. Any padding that once lined this helmet has long since worn away. Okay, we'll take that in case somebody can use it as an upgrade. We'll take the alchemical upgrade. Look in the vase. Nothing. Nightlight. Oh, but we can attack that. Okay, and then that helmet. Who does not have a helmet? I think everyone's pretty much got a helmet. Right. Whoa, what was that?
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Whoa, what? Oh, yeah, she's got whatever. I've seen that effect before. Whoa, Shadowheart's looking cool as hell, by the way.
Action, not reaction.
Okay, so then let's go to, yeah, let's take a look at that new blade we just got. Filter by latest. What do we have here? So this will just add to wares. And then this. The Phalar Alluve. Longsword, finesse, and I'm always confused by all these different, like, weapon things. Because, okay, it's a longsword, right? Versatile, I think, means you can hold it in one hand or two-handed, right? And then finesse, I don't even know what that means. I guess it just determines certain things you can do with it. 3 to 12 damage. Weapon enchantment +1 performance. Phalar Alluve Melody. What is that? The sword hums in anticipation, ready to sing or shriek? Oh, it says scales with your dex instead of your strength if your dex is higher. Oh, so that's what a finesse weapon is. Okay, that makes sense. Can be used with one hand or both. Deals more damage when wielded with both hands. Okay. So that, yeah, that explains that. Well, I want to see what these do, but how do I see further what these do? Yeah, it sounds like a, what was that? It's like a Red Guards in Elder Scrolls can do like sword singing or something. Sounds like that sort of thing. Well, that's interesting. So Tyr can't use this, although that would be good because we have performance. Oh, it gives you performance +1 too. Ah. So let's send that to Lae'zel, because that definitely is a Lae'zel weapon. Go to Lae'zel and compare that. Phalar Alluve, Sword of Justice. So we lose Tears Protection. And we lose 1 base, 2 maximum damage. But is the melody better? I don't know. It's a class action? I don't know. I guess we'll just use it and see what the... Yeah, we'll see what the... I mean, it's a cool-ass sword, too. We'll use it and we'll see what those abilities do, because I have no idea, and I don't know if there's any way to tell until you're in the middle of combat. You know? The Viridian Crystal. I like the idea of him being somewhat musically inclined. Yeah, me too. I wasn't going to go with that originally, but... yeah, just, we got a lot of... There was, like, one thing that we took that was really good that also gave you a performance bonus, so I was like, alright, whatever. There's musical now. Why not? Alright, so is there anything we didn't do in the Underdark? Man, we got through that kind of quicker than I thought. We did the Arcane Tower stuff. There is, the dog collar thing, but it's just flavor, right? You don't actually get anything, I don't think. So, let me know if I should put the dog collar on and go do that, but I don't think it matters. And then this just goes outside. Oh, we could go do the Blighted Village. Yeah, I forgot about that. And then we got this central thing, which is very important. Yeah. Wait, do you have to get to a... You can fast travel whenever, can't you? Yeah. Okay, so let's go to the Blighted Village. And then we're going to need... Shoot, we're going to need like a dagger, a sickle. Or do you just make that? I think you need to have an item for it, don't you? So I think we're missing like a weapon that will get enchanted. Where was the... I guess it's over here, right? Wait, the well. Which house was the... Which house had the forge? I feel like it was this one, wasn't it? What's up, Perry the Berry? Welcome in. Bored on the road during this journey. He picked up music just for fun. Talented guy. Yeah, I think I imagine he had an inclination. Use the old key. It was already open though. What the heck? I imagine Thea was talented. It's not something he learned upon starting this adventure, but it's something that he's honing. More so, you know? You just get some steaks from pressing the button. It's basically to feed her old dog. Okay, that's what I thought. Do it, it's 100%. This is not 100%. That being said, I will probably do as much as I possibly can, but definitely don't want to just, like... I have a tendency to overcommit, so I want to pull that back and just, you know... We're going to have fun as much as we can, but I don't want to call it 100%, because if it gets to the point where it's, like, far too much like it was last time, then, yeah. Okay. So, we've got the melting furnace. Can't use this right now.
Time to get this thing fired up.
Do we have to bellow? Oh, wow. Okay. Aha! Oh, no, you just come... Okay, it just makes some... What? It just makes something? Alright, so then if we put in the Sucer tree bark, combine items...
Bark is in place. Now for a great sword, dagger, or sickle.
Great sword, dagger, or sickle. Okay, so we need a great sword, dagger, or sickle. Right. Now, I made the sickle because I love little, like, sickle, you know, scythe-type things. I love that sort of thing. So I did sickle last time, but if I remember correctly, it was bad. It was, like, straight-up bad. And I think people even said, like, the sickle one sucks. Which means the dagger and the greatsword are probably better, but who's going to use these items? I mean, the dagger could help Thea if it's good enough, which I don't know if it's going to be good or not. So we would have to find a dagger, because we definitely don't have a dagger. I'll ask the chat this as well. Is there any... Where the hell is this? Intellect devours cerebellum. Huh? I'll ask the chat this as well. Is there any clear choice? Is one, like, you know, clearly better than the other? The great sword or the dagger or the sickle? I remember the sickle being bad, like I said, but I don't know. I don't know what the great sword and the dagger make. Would be hilarious if he had decided to just learn guitar right now and couldn't play very well. Man, I like the idea of like a, electric guitar slinging warlock. That's pretty badass. I'd say dagger and greatsword are both solid. They really serve the same purpose. Okay, well, we got enough greatswords. Lae'zel's like stacked. So I think the dagger would be better here. Danis?
If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and follow it downstream.
So is Danon... I keep thinking of that yogurt thing. Is Danon yogurt still here? Because we should be able to buy a dagger for him. Maybe this guy has a dagger too. Aaron.
So it's true. You scattered the goblins. Peace can finally return to this corner of the Sword Coast. Thank you.
Any excuse to gut some goblins.
Well, to each their own. Of course.
Okay, do you have a Oh, you have tons of daggers. Look at this guy. He's got 1 billion daggers here. Yeah, we'll definitely do the dagger. I love sickles, but I think it was just so bad. It's basically just going to go to my camp.
May you keep...
And never be used ever again, so not really much of a reason, you know what I mean? Speaking of 100%, I'm trying to get all the achievements, but one achievement is to romance Karlach. I love Karlach, but Astarion has me by the throat. I get it. I'm a straight dude, but listen, Astarion's extremely charismatic. I understand. Yeah, Karlach. I was all about Karlach my first, because I think this game came out and we like streamed it. That was like kind of my first go. I think we got a good amount into Act 1. Then I did like a dedicated 100% with Dark Urge, which we did. It's so funny. I called it 100%, like we didn't even do like so much stuff. I think I was just like saying, okay, well, no one's pointing out that I'm missing anything. I'll do like a get to the end, like kind of look backwards and get all the stuff. Oh no, so we must have gotten to Act 1 on the stream playthrough then, because I don't think I got to that conversation with Dirge. Anyways, point is, the first time I played it, I was all about Karlach, but now I'm all about Shadowheart, 100%. Bebo, debo, debo. Okay, dagger. Combine.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Susa bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
Oh, that looks sick as hell, too. Complete, finish the masterwork weapon. 45 XP. What do we get? Yeah, I do wish this game kind of made it more clear what you got. Sometimes it's just like, okay. Ooh, the Susa dagger. The Susa dagger. So, one more base and max damage than the Warg Fang. Let's see. Silences targets on it. Whoa. And you can throw it, too, but I guess you would have to go get it, right? Because there's that dagger of returning, which I used in my last real D&D campaign. Throw the dagger, comes back, which I love the idea of. Whoa. Silences targets on hit. And they don't get us to save that or any... Like, that's just what happens? Like, holy crap. Like, that's really good. Because we could Misty Step to a wizard or whatever... Stab him, boom, silenced. How does that work? I guess they make like a save at the end of every turn or something like that. Now that I like. Oh, and we're like dual wielding the daggers. How does this work? I always get confused with this because like I think we just want one because we're not. Okay, if I'm understanding how this works correctly, it's like you want the main dagger. Yeah, this is the offhand. So you want the one that you don't care about in the offhand.
but you want the main hand to be the main one. Because, like, basically if you stab with the Susur Dagger, that's going to happen first, but then you can do a bonus action stab with your offhand, right? So I guess there's no negative to having that. Oh, and then also, yeah, you get the goblins have a disadvantage on attack rolls just as, like, a passive thing. So yeah, that's pretty good. Okay. So I guess now... Wow, that's really good, I feel like. But I don't know how long the silence lasts or if they can, like, kind of save for it or whatever. I'm curious. And let's do a long rest. Beep-a-deep-a-doo-boo. Not using them very far into the game. Well, the dagger, I don't remember what the sickle did, but the dagger definitely seems way better than the sickle, from what I remember at least. Ba-doo. As for which weapon to enchant, I say it depends on who will use it. Yeah, we need it for Mr. Theater. Oh god, it's the big party. Oh my god, I totally forgot. Oh my god, how have we not long rested before this? Okay, we got the big tiefling party. Forgot about this. This is gonna be a big thing. What's up, Chickwood? Welcome in. You know, I was actually feeling really, like, low energy today, so I was gonna do, like, a short stream, but now I've gotten a second win, so probably gonna be going for a little bit more at least. Karlach, Shadowheart, and Minthara. I have not successfully romanced anyone IRL. Well, there truly is someone out there for everybody. If you're interested, some people just don't even care, which is fine too. But there's somebody out there for everybody. Silencing on hit is really strong. It definitely sounds like it. Yeah, and dagger. Yeah, using that dagger as a rogue would be even better because you're always just getting wherever you want to go and stabbing anyways. You can use a spell as an action and a bonus action with the dagger. Oh my god. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, you could bonus action offhand. Wow, that's really good. Shoot. Should I switch that then? Or you could bonus action Misty Step. Okay, that's the tricky part though, because you could bonus action Misty Step into an enemy, stab them with your action. Or if you already can get to them, then do a spell as your action and then bonus action stab. So I guess it just depends on what we see more. Alright, party times. What up, Astaria?
You know, I never pictured myself as a hero. Never thought I'd be the one they'd toast for saving so many lives. And now that I'm here... I hate it. This is awful.
You did a good thing. Suck it up and enjoy yourself.
Enjoy myself? There's a worm in my brain. I'm surrounded by idiots, and all I've got to drink is wine that tastes like vinegar.
You don't hear RFK complaining about it. Take his bottle and try the wine. I don't know if Thier drinks. I mean, I guess, yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Relax. All your problems will still be there in the morning.
That means I have to survive tonight. And this party. All I want is a little fun. Is that so much to ask?
I mean, listen, there's brain worms all over this game. It was inevitable, right? A story in my love. What does he even complain? He wants fun, but he's at a literally at a poppin' party. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, we can, like, hit on him here, but no, we're going for Shadowheart.
And what's your idea of a little fun?
By the hells. Sex, my dear. A night of passion. Not with you, just to be clear. I mean, can you imagine? Ugh, no.
Huh?
Anyway, don't let me keep you. I'm sure you have someone else to sniff around.
I mean, is it just me? Like, I'm playing Thier as a straight guy, but is it just me? But, like, I feel like they would make a great couple, at least, like, sexually. What is he even talking about? Okay, whatever, as if I care. Alright, let's talk to the important peeps, I guess. We got so many people here. La Crisa.
Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Yeah. Yeah, so far so good. Haven't really got up to any shenanigans just yet. Oh, Shadowheart. This may be... Also, I don't know why Shadowheart has 8 temp hit points. I think it's something with getting below a certain amount and then healing or whatever. I don't know. But she has that for a while. Ikaron. This guy was like the trainer, I think.
Look at them all. Guzzling poison like we've the right to be happy.
You should join them. Have a pint or two.
And charisma is our modifier as a warlock, so we have a big bonus here. So unless we get a 1, oh my god, really? That happens. But not typically when you say unless I get a 1 as it rolls a 1. Inspiration. I mean, I just don't like failing, sure. There we go.
Perhaps it'll make the evening more tolerable.
Okay. That was definitely a waste of an inspiration, but oh well. Guix!
Think of it. No more caves, no more tents, no more running away. We'll be in a city with roads and markets and homes.
Wait, not enough approval? What do you mean not enough approval? I remember having sex here with, like, Minthara in Durge's playthrough, I think, and I believe Karlak. Which makes me think it's pretty easy if you just talk to them a bunch, right? I wonder if Withers has anything to say about the party.
Fate spins along as it should.
Lacrissa is a
Dost
favorite
thou
NPC.
require a new ally? Or mayhaps a resurrection instead?
Lacrissa is a favorite? Does she have, like, actual character to her? Oh, man, would have been nice for Withers to say something related to the party, you know, for him to get out a little bit. We got Will.
Ah, hells. I was hoping you wouldn't notice I was gone.
Oh, you're too cool for a party, Will. You're just too cool with your horns and your scars and your 2 weird eyes and you're packed with a demon. Do you need any more added to your character, Will?
What exactly do you think you're doing skulking out here? Get your ass back to the party.
Oh, the blade doesn't sulk. I was just reflecting on what has happened and not wanting to be Mr. Serious at a celebration.
Sounds like some pretty words for skulk. Yeah, exactly. Oh, shush. Let yourself have fun.
Sounds like some pretty words for skulking to me.
I can say it even more nicely. I'm soberly pondering my state of affairs and not wishing to drag a single happy soul into a state of melancholy. I'm a devil. I love the people from the Grove, but I unsettle them deep down, as I seem to unsettle everyone nowadays. You don't want a devil at your party.
Horns this sharp will pop the balloons, you see, and the guests won't take kindly to scars quite so monstrous.
I feel like, I mean, if you're it's a bunch of tieflings. Like, oh no, the dude has horns. Like, literally, we all do. You don't unsettle me. You just have some fetching horns. No, my horns are way better. Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed. Sorry, it has you feeling rough tonight.
Come on, you're exaggerating. Not that much has changed.
I feel spikes beginning to sprout in places they really shouldn't.
But off with you. This is your day. Have a dance. Enjoy the music.
No Withers, big naturals mod. I know. How could I even play this game?
I wish you were there, but I'll respect your need for peace.
Some time alone beneath the stars, and I'll be back to my old self. Promise. Still, it's a night to remember. You've made sure of that.
What's up, Mark? Yeah, I mean, I remember literally, like, pouring water on... There was something I did where, like, we poured water on her or something, and then we were able to embrace. But yeah, maybe we didn't go all the way. I definitely went all the way with Minthara, with Dirge, because I was like, okay, let's get with the you know, evil chick, whatever. Yeah, maybe it was Lae'zel, because Lae'zel I think is really forthcoming about it. What's up, Karlek?
Would you look at this place? All these people happy because of us. It's nice to be somewhere where good is still possible. And with good potations, too.
Potations? A new word. Potations. What the hell is that?
Potation.
A drink. Yeah, like a potable. Potent potable. Worth the burns. I'm sure for a lot of people, Karlak would be worth the burns. He's a devil surrounded by devil. I know. What will these devil-looking people think of me? That I look like a devil? Did you have parties like this in Avernus?
Not so much. You spend the whole time avoiding swords and schemes. Plus, people just get nastier as the night wears on. I tried to make friends at first. Learned my lesson fast. Better to keep to yourself in hell.
I see. Enjoy yourself tonight, Karlak.
You too, soldier. Enjoy yourself tonight. You've earned it.
You've earned it. Okay, I don't know what the deal with Clive is, her little teddy bear, because I accidentally took it, but we did put it back. I don't know if that matters or not. Roll it. Oh, it's this like party of adventurers here.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland?
Hush you, and behold!
Is that it?
I'll have you know, he can also make them blue.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
What'd he do, like minor illusion there?
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
We? Huh? We? I did all the work.
You sound like Roland.
But all right. Thanks for saving our skins, hero. Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
No. I like actually take offense to that. What do you mean we? What did you people do? What? With Karlak, you could cool her down with water if you want to kiss in the first act. That's all I say. That's all I'll say. I think we literally did that, though. Yeah, like I literally used water and cooled her off. Yeah, I guess we just kissed. Yeah, we probably didn't go all the way. That makes sense.
Private, too.
I need to dance!
No, I need to lie down.
Oh, we've got the same horns. Danis.
Sherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Okay, it's Danis Reynolds. Then we've got Mr. Gale. Take control of Karlak and walk her into the pond. Oh, that's smart. I never would have thought that. A new word has touched the beacon. Yeah, Roland's interesting. I can tell they're gonna... Because they look more designed. I can tell they're gonna, like, buff them up in later acts. A lot of these tieflings are interesting. I mean, the amount of character they gave just, like, this many tieflings is kind of crazy. What's up, Gale?
Beautiful night, don't you think? Nothing like a brush with destruction to make one appreciate the majesty of the celestial canvas. It's a view I would once have shared with my companion, though definitely unaccompanied by such revelry. She preferred it when we were alone, curled up before a crackling hearth with some ancient, esoteric tome between us. Ink glinting in the firelight.
Sounds fun. Hope you are talking about... Yeah, is he talking about Mistra? Because he didn't really mention any other old flames. Oh, his cat. Did he say anything to hint that he was talking about a cat? Are you talking about your cat?
fire Geron's lost nose. No! Tara is not any cat. She's a Tressum. And given your confusion, I'm guessing you've never met one. They're brilliant creatures. Fine company for any self-respecting wizard. She'd be most impressed by our efforts saving these tieflings. Proud, even. And I've given her little to be proud of recently.
After I was afflicted with my condition, and locked myself in my tower for an entire year. I was inconsolable, wallowing in my self-inflicted tragedy.
I've given up on myself. But Tara never did. It was her encouragement, her research that led me to my treatment. Once we knew that magically infused items were the key, she went out to find them for me. She saved my life. After so long being cared for by someone else, it feels good to have repaid the favor. Not directly to Tara, but to these poor tieflings. I'm sure she would approve.
Okay, what's a Tressum, though? Is it a pet or is it a person? Tressum. Tressum, Forgotten Realms Wiki. A Tressum was a magical beast resembling a small winged cat that could be found across the warm and temperate lands of Faerun, and were most common in northern Kulmia, particularly in the village of Evening Star, where they were seen as good luck charms and mascots. It's a monstrosity. Huh. But it's tiny. Okay, so I guess it's more like a pet, I suppose. She must be very smart to have done all that.
Smart does her a disservice. She's a fine wizard in her own right, though somewhat held back by her lack of opposable thumbs. You remind me of her somewhat. There's a steeliness in you, an unwavering tenacity, even in the face of, to be frank, quite dire odds. Wish you were here for me to make a formal introduction. But I would never ask her to undertake such a journey. She's safer at home. Besides, she was always telling me I needed to spread my wings, so to speak. Find mortal friends instead of hanging onto Mistra's coattails. So that's what I'm doing. I hope.
Yeah, his shirt looks so, like, velvety. Extremely velvety. Just beat KCD2 a bit ago, by the way, and it's now my top 5 favorite games of all time, although that might be recency bias. It took everything janky and great about the first game and improved it. Shoot. I was kind of worried that would be the case, because I was like, you know, there were things that I really liked about KCD when it first came out, and there were things that, yeah, were a little janky that didn't really get it to a 9 out of 10 for me. But, yeah. Gosh dang it. I don't know. Ultimately, it just boils down to, it's like, genuinely, where do I fit in the time? Like, I'm doing so much stuff, and not only that, but I'm doing, like, massive games like Baldur's Gate 3, so it's like, I just don't know where I would fit it in, genuinely. But it's good to know. I might get to it at some point. That's, yeah, top 5 is high praise. You don't have any friends?
Sadly not. If I'm being entirely honest, my social circle is rather small. More of a dot. Or a pinhead.
Who you calling?
Acquaintances, certainly. Plenty of colleagues. Friends? Those are precious indeed. I hope, though we've only known each other for a short time, I might be able to count you among that number.
Yeah, I'd say so. I mean, you're lucky, because I did not envision this character to be like this, but honestly, I'm finding him more of, yeah, I don't know. He's a little more complex than I would have thought. More of a series of necessary interactions. Damn. Friends with the mighty Gale of Waterdeep. I'd be honored.
Wine is to wit as meat is to... Oh, I can't bloody remember it. There I go then, proving your point. Perhaps we'd better leave it at that. Mine eloquent tongue isn't worthy of your ear at present.
That's a vision.
Go. Indulge in the frivolities. They're good for the heart. and mine will be all the lighter to see you enjoying yourself.
Later, Gale. That was a nice conversation. Gale's a good man. No friends, though. No friends. Definitely hearing great things about KCD2. Yeah, me too. I feel like I've only heard good things about it, honestly. I like how the combat in 2 isn't just baiting master strikes like in 1, and fighting multiple enemies is way more bearable, challenging, but fair. Yeah, with 1, like, the combat was very interesting, but also at times, yes, it felt like just awkward and clumsy, which I think a lot of people are like, that makes it good. I'm like, no. It's what makes it good is, you know, having a level of challenge to it, but it feeling like well designed, I guess. And yeah, in 1 it definitely felt like, what were they going for? But also it was interesting. So I mean, it got you kind of past that point. But yes, I definitely think they should have kind of tightened it up for 2, so it sounds like they did, which is good. Volo.
Aha, there you are. Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night.
You feel like they reworked the dialogue with him for that? Interesting. Yeah, I have no idea what they changed since release at all. I have other things to do for real, though. And by this, you mean...
Why, your naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all.
God, Cindy's making popcorn. It smells so freaking good. She doesn't even use butter because she's vegan, but it smells like buttered popcorn. Ooh, we could choose a name, actually. What about Grove Keeper? Nah. Goblin's Bane? Nope. You have something in mind? Don't you have anything of actual worth to work on?
Worth? Volothamp Gedam takes the matter of names most seriously. And he has an arsenal of choice names for those who don't. Back to your revelry, then. When I have crafted your legend for you, no doubt you shall hear of it.
Okay, I like this guy a lot, even though he's your typical pompous windbag, I guess would be a good way to put it. We got Halsin the Druid.
10?
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, his voice is very familiar to me. Thought you might care to have a drink. Other things we could do besides talking, ... I wonder, yeah, this guy was, like, notorious when this game was coming out because you could have sex with a bear, and I'm pretty sure it's Halsin because he transforms into a bear. So I don't know if, like, that happens tonight or maybe later in the game, but we will not be seeing that. I'd like to get to know you some more. Take your own advice. Go on, mingle a little. Take your own advice. Why don't you? Go on, mingle a little.
Later, perhaps. Don't worry about me. A night under the stars amidst nature's creation is just what I need after being locked up in the goblin's dungeon. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
Yeah, man, have a good night. Must be fantastic for a druid. Lacrisa, we've already talked to. Alfira, which is really interesting. This has a dark, dark twist in Dark Urge to the point where I don't even want to, like, talk about it if you're going to play it, but yeah, Alfira, that was crazy when that happened in the Dark Urge playthrough.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas?
Oh, ho, ho. Not really, not much of a bar. Okay, so again, yeah, we're going to play this guy like he's a little musically inclined. Sing about our people, but not much of a bard. How about courage? Classic song material. Have you seen this body? It would be a crime not to sing about it. Honestly, I'd rather you didn't. If I hear my name in a song, your life is forfeit. Yeah, I guess we're a little bit tiefling aligned. I think our ambitions exceed that, but sing about our people. We deserve it.
After Elturel, I think you're right. Faerun deserves to see us as we really are.
Oh, that's it? Okay. Who else? We're gonna save Shadowheart for last. We talked to Astarion. We got Lae'zel. Bah, people partying. Bah, I don't like parties. I'm assuming.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades. Yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness.
I smell their blood on you still. I smell your moisture. How torturous for us both that I'll never get a taste.
Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
I love that Lae'zel is like so like overt about it. It really does fit her character.
Celebrate now. Come dawn, we depart.
Yeah, I think I definitely had sex with Lae'zel and also Minthara, who both were, at least compared to the others, if there are differences, pretty forthcoming about it. Zephalor.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you.
Yeah, why are his eyes like that? He's got like flaming eyes. It's sick as hell. And I don't think I see that in other tieflings. What the hell is this? Oh, mole. They're like a 1/4 the size.
Hey, you! Can you keep a secret?
I've never been a of course. My lips are easily sealed.
Just between you and me, I nick some wine. When the barrel's tapped out, I'll be there to save the night. For a price, of course.
Oh, I thought they were like talking about drinking. I'm like, you're like 5 years old, right? You're gonna drink wine. Okay, I think that's everybody at the party. I think we talked to every single one, which just leaves our girl, Shadowheart. Which, yeah, I don't know if Sanugi meant like we're not going to be able to get anything going here, but that's fine. I'm patient. It's all good. We'll see where the night takes us, you know. Seen this body. Yeah, Thier would not say that. That was ridiculous. Let's just say when I first played Dirge for the first time, I was extremely happy one moment only to be stabbed in the heart the next scene. If you know, you know. I don't know, because that could mean anything. What I'm talking about is, yeah, with specifically Alfira over there, like something crazy happens, I think, during the party here, which was nuts. But again, I don't want to spoil it for anybody that intends to play Dark Urge, because I probably will eventually play a Dark Urge playthrough just to see what the hell is that's about, because that's insane, everything that I've seen about that. Lae'zel might have best character development in the game, especially if you're Romancer. Interesting. Ooh, interesting. Oh, what you're talking about was what I was talking about. Yeah, that's... Yeah, that was really... I was not expecting that to happen. What up, girl?
Everyone seems to be in high spirits. Strange. You know who I never thought I'd find myself caring for?
Refugee. That took me by surprise. That just sounds so awful without context. Me. Let me guess. Yourself. Shar. Oh, Shar. You know who I never thought I mean, I'm assuming she's talking about me, but that's not very cool. We want to be cool. Refugees, me. Let me guess. Yourself. I don't know. Yeah, we're going to play it cool. I don't know.
Desperate people. Refugees.
Oh.
Never gave them much thought. Certainly not that bunch in the grove. Yet we came through for them. We saved their lives. Odd.
Oh, I thought you was going to say me, but I guess, yeah, that would make sense outside of... Because, I mean, we are in, like, a relationship, right? Not so odd. We did the right thing. You worried Shar won't approve. Don't get used to it. We just need to clear the path forward. Sounds like the wine is talking. Are you worried Shar won't approve?
Something like that. I was taught to reject anything that distracted from Shah. But there'll be time for penance later.
Girl, you better provide more than that.
We should have had wine more often. More warming than the fire.
Lae'zel just... Okay, well, I expected a little bit more. Maybe something happens in the nighttime. Alright, well, that's everybody, I think. To bed! Let's auto-select. You gotta be careful it doesn't select the owlbear egg. It's weird, because the owlbear egg can be used as supplies, but I think you want to hold on to it, too. Full rest. What happens in the
Buzz
night?
of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles.
What? Try to push twisting thoughts of Shadowheart from your mind? Go to bed alone. Huh? Try to push twisting thoughts of Shadowheart from your mind and seek sleep. Well, I mean, this one sounds more interesting.
Her mind is certainly an enigma. But would you wish it any other way?
Oh, they do make you wait for Shadowheart. All right, that's fair. Yeah, it's interesting how, like, yeah, I think Minthara.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night. There is much to be done, and I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous, though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger.
Yeah, anyways, Lae'zel and Minthara seem like, yeah, you can romance them pretty quick, but I guess other characters you must wait. What's so dangerous about it? Moonrise Towers at ease. I better make haste. I was expecting more from you than a lead towards some distant, dangerous prospect. That's it. Just go to this place. I mean, we kind of already knew all this, but sure. Moonrise Tower it is then. Matt Towers, it is then. I better make haste.
Wait. There's more you need to know. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls.
Sounds fun. Okay. The Absolute's forces can tolerate. There must be another way. How are you so sure Moonrise is where I have to go? What do you suggest? Sounds like I have no choice. What do you suggest?
You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Yeah, this was always really weird to me, because he says you can go through a mountain pass, which I know of. Then he says you can go through the Underdark to get through most of it, which is probably the path we'll take. But then he also says there's like a third path that will give you the worst of it? Or a fourth path, the Risen Road? Or is the Risen Road the mountain pass? Because I don't even know how to access that third pass that like gets you the worst of the shadow whatever. So I don't know where that is, but yeah, I mean, we'll probably go through the Underdark because that sounds like the best option. Yeah, this one. I found the hidden entrance in the Temple of Selûne. The way is clear.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Let's go, then.
May Sylvanas guide us.
Do not be so impatient to move on as Halsin. As ever, the Githyanki Kresh remains our priority.
Yeah, no. Just wait. Just be patient, Lazo. It'll all work out in the end. Okay, we just got a ton of... Did that level us up? How did that not level us up? We just got a ton of big quest finishes. Yeah, the canon playthrough. That's what I've heard. You have to say me when she asked you that question? Are you kidding me? You could get a scene with her, though. I never romanced her, so I'm not sure how to get the scene. There's only... Oh, there's only 2 paths. But you could easily do both. Yeah, that's weird, because, yeah, he sounds like... The way he says it sounds like there's 3 paths, if not 4. But I know of the Underdark, and I guess there's one in the mountain path, which I don't even remember that being a thing. Alright, let's talk to Shadowheart real quick.
I don't think there'll be any more trouble between Lae'zel and I, if you were wondering. We can all sleep easier now. Well, apart from all the rest.
Gotcha. I'll be keeping an eye on both of you. That's good. I'd rather keep things friendly between all of us.
You have an interesting definition of friendly, but yes.
You seemed... Ooh. You seemed intrigued when Halsin mentioned Dark Justiciars before.
Wouldn't you be in my place? If there's even the slightest chance that Shah worshippers remain within our reach, we should try and find them. Even if they're all long gone, and that seems quite likely from what we know, who knows what they may have left behind for us to use? My people are nothing if not resourceful.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a Dark Justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a Dark Justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate.
Mother Superior, jump the
Sometimes
gun.
I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Mother Superior, jump the gun. Yeah, this hat looks kind of silly in dialogue. I thought it was cool earlier. Do you know how to check your companion's approval? I'm on PC, so I'm not sure how to check. No, I didn't even know there was a stat for that, to be honest. I feel like we ran through this all with her, right? But it was like half of new dialogue, half of old dialogue. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
Down,
Fine.
down
What's on your mind?
by the
Quite splendidly,
river.
to give credit where it's due. Very serious of you. Always good when I'm with you.
Okay, cool beans. Let's get out of camp. Forgot we had that big-ass goblin party. I wanted to do that final area in the Underdark, but... yeah, I had the big old party. So what quests do we currently have? We're going to hide completed. Main quest. Get to Moonrise Towers to find the cure. That's where the absolute cult is taking all the people. Travel through the mountain pass or travel through the Underdark. Yeah, it's weird. It presents it as a choice, but you can do both. And it sounds like going through the Underdark, finally, is the best way to do it. Find a cure. We've acquired Omeluum's Ring of Mind Shielding. It might protect its wearer from the parasite's influence. Oh, maybe you have to equip this to actually do something extra. I guess we should equip this. I mean, it's still a quest, which is interesting. Yeah, let's remember to equip that. Rescue Halsin. Find the Githyanki Creche, but I know where that is. That's completed. Why does it say show completed, but then it still shows complete? Oh, so this says completed. So yeah, that's done. Okay, so Creche, yeah, that'll happen. Embrace your potential. Find more parasites. Discover the artifact's secrets. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so from what I can tell, we'll meet up with Minthara in Act 2. Discover the history of Prince Orpheus. Decipher books about Orpheus? Interesting. Baldur's Gate. Maybe we'll see the artist in Baldur's Gate. Shadow Curse Lands. Rescue the Duke. The Underdark. Kill the Dwergar. Save the Grimforge Gnomes. The Adamantine Forge. That'll happen in the next stream, most likely. Find the Night Song. Search the cellar. Destroy or unlock the Ancient Tome. But we gotta find some way to, like, unlock the next part of it. Companions. Daughter of Darkness. Find the Dark Justicier's lair. We'll do that eventually. Probably next stream, perhaps. The Hellion's Heart. Damon must have left with the other refugees, so we have to meet up with him to temper Karlach's heart some more. Okay. So yes, we've got a lot ahead of us. Let's go back to the Underdark, to the Susar Tree. I think that'll get us the closest. Down by that river. All right, now I think we've done everything, but I don't know. This game's so detailed. There's probably still things that we have missed. However, I think we want to go right about there. Down by that river. I wonder if enemies respawn. I don't actually know. Probably not this soon, I would bet, after one day. It's helpful if you want to romance someone, since you have to have more than half approval towards your favorite. Well, I'm assuming we just didn't have the option. I mean, you know, with my experience with RPGs, it's like, if you're patient, if you say the right things, if you make sure to exhaust the dialogue, you'll usually be able to get the romance. So I'm assuming Shadowheart will happen eventually, unless there's just some really bizarre thing that you have to do that I have no clue about. Which obviously very much could be the case. Of course. How do I remove that marker? Down by the river. All right. So, yeah, we've got the decrepit village right here to deal with, and then there is a further, bigger, crazier area after that. I mean, not as, like, big as the Underdark, but there's something quite interesting, if you haven't seen it, that comes after the decrepit village. And then after that, we are done completely with the Underdark, and then done completely, I think, with the Overworld as well, except for one final zone after that, which then will lead us to Act 2. So, getting closer and closer to Act 2, which, once again, will be entirely new to me, so very exciting stuff, obviously. But that will be where we end the stream today, ladies and gentlemen. Got a good amount of progress done, I would say. Always feels like not enough, because this game is so freaking dense with 14,000 interactions and conversations, but, you know, as long as we're having a good time, that's the most important thing, right? So, if you're watching and you are not subscribed, consider subscribing. The next goal is 500 subscribers on this YouTube channel, which would be epic. And if you didn't know, this stream and content is brought to you by the patrons at patreon.com/Grolvana. So, big thank you to the patrons that have made this happen. LA Noire has started today. Also, if you weren't aware, that was the last series voted on by the patrons. So if you would like to check out LA Noire, those will go up every Tuesday and Thursday at 8 a.m. for the foreseeable future, at least. So check that out. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I'll see you here on Friday, same time, same place. And if not, I will see you on the main channel Thursday for more GTA San Andreas. Peace.